You cannot grasp the true nature of this donation. Thank you very much, Brad, for the $50 donation. Brian Boaz, thank you for the $30 donation. Jason Lunsford, lost a friend this year to cancer. Grandfather is fighting cancer as well. Keep up the good work and nice Earthbound run. Thank you, Jason, for the $30 donation.
Yeah, I'm shocked that it was as stable as it was. And I wish I'd realized that.
You can go whenever you want.
Alright, just to let everyone know how behind the donation track was.
Is this your first time?
Great job on the Earthbound run, guys. Keep up the great work, everyone. And good luck on the Super Mario 64 run and C-Fox 7. Best of luck.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. Thank
you very much, Nathan Kramer.
To do it, the Mario Galaxy 2, but after that, we just kind of pretend that we're watching. Have you got? Is there a sense of?
Does anybody know if Yoshifan is playing at 480p?
I didn't bring it.
He's a good guy. He's like ready to go in the room. I didn't. Never mind. When Nungo took his laptop away.
I think there's a Wii in the practice room.
So I just wanted to.
Is there not a sensor bar for this one?
I didn't bring it.
We just need the sensor part. If you don't mind us.
Anybody want to know who won some plushies?
Yes. Yeah. Who won those plushies?
Did I, even though I didn't donate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them.
No, because I wrote it back to work.
There you go.
I won all the prizes.
Alright, the winner of the black Bob-omb plushie is Jerry Hahn. And the winner of the pink Bob-omb plushie is Paul Kohler. So, congratulations, you two. We'll contact you after
I think you're going to leave that in.
Yeah.
I actually have to head out soon.
Yeah.
It's his.
It's my Wii that I brought.
Oh, right.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we have another Wii ready
Okay.
then?
We're good.
Yeah, I think Yoshifan's going to bring either his or Cosmo's in.
We're going to bring another Wii in.
Alright.
Do you want to run a commercial or something?
Yeah, go
I can
for
do
it.
that.
Take a minute.
We're just going to commercial. Been a while since we ran one, so see you later. We actually probably should run a commercial since we were quiet.
Okay.
Just try to pay attention more.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. Also, I'm happy I managed to get done with the Earthbound donations right as Mario 64.
Right as the day? Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Should I tell you how many you got to reach?
I'm kind of curious myself. I don't know if he wants to know.
I do. Let's go.
Alright, hold on.
Unfortunately, I don't have Moo's computer. He's the only one that had my sequel on it. I couldn't run the query myself.
I'm just thinking, well, you can just log directly into...
Not as much as
Yeah, but I've never actually been able to run my sequel on the thing that you have.
What? That's weird.
Yeah, like it denies the connection to me. It makes it see.
Are you putting in the host? Because it's not on the same. It's not on the website.
I wonder how many viewers
You have to
there
put
were
in.
for that.
You have to specify that you can.
It was like
Maybe, yeah, I
8,000
must have not
start,
been
I
actually
think.
specifying the right.
I think it was
the
over
right host
9,000.
then.
Typically with the big runs, they only go up.
Because I'm used to just doing it only through a tunnel anytime.
Like Cosmo was 7,000 at the start of Ocarina, and it was 12 by the time it was done.
Oh yeah, no, I
How do you know when the commercial ends?
have no idea.
I know it's mine.
Take like 30 seconds.
Does it at least have like my remote and
87.
thing with it?
87, not bad.
My classic controller with it? Yeah, that's easy. Try X. Did you does that have my remote and...
Yeah.
We didn't have
We were up to
he's grabbing
200.
Yeah.
whatever one he's going to use. I didn't grab the thing. Should still be in the room.
Breakdown was like an hour
Because I
and a
just
half,
need to
2
keep
hours.
track of that as well.
No, definitely.
Do you like it on the bottom or the top
Right.
of the TV?
87. I got that.
Try it just
Okay.
right there.
Yeah.
Alex
We had on the
Sorano
bottom
says-
ring practice.
Are we
That's all. That's all.
on here?
Follow me.
That's why I have my Wii might not be solid.
Does it go in that one?
No, one on the left. One on the left. Just at the front where
right
input is.
Alex Sorano says, my grandfather was diagnosed with cancer just this past year. Even though there was a grim outlook on the situation, he stabilized and is still fighting this very day. Put this towards the System Shock 2 run. That guy has to be brave to do a Psy-only run. Indeed, you are correct, Alec. Thank you very much for your 451 donation. You are the man.
Sorry?
See you. Thank you, Alexander Priat, for your $100 donation. Shoutouts from France and eLife.pro. My mother fought against cancer for some years and actually made it. I'm really touched by all this effort you are putting in this fundraiser. Keep up the good work. Indeed, Alexander. And just to remind everyone, we are SpeedDemosArchive.com. We run games very quickly. We are currently running a donation marathon for PreventCancer.org, who do research, education, and outreach for prevention of cancer. Check them out at www.preventcancer.org.
Points on all parts of the screen. So yeah, it looks good.
Dude, we will be getting them to the end of this very marathon. So that will be the last game. And so you know what that means? Best Ball Fantasy will pick up over time.
It'll be none.
Yoshi, did somebody tell you you're
Dynamite
playing all
Heavy,
three of
Awesome
your
League.
bonus stars?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Plus features
Should have
more.
put 64 star Luigi then.
64-star Luigi, sure.
Except. How's the volume?
60, should I put 64 or 61?
It depends. Are you fine with that, or?
That would be very clear.
You'll probably be. It might be around a little bit.
We'll see when it starts.
Yeah.
If people in the chat complain, then we can turn it down. But
Very well.
It's hard for us to
Yeah.
judge. But
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mary Lynn, for your $50 donation.
Yeah, once I select the file, then we can start the timer. So I'll just save one. Okay, so I'm doing this 61-star run as Luigi, and in order to spoilers. In order to unlock Luigi, you need to get 120 stars as Mario. So here I have a file where I have 120 as Mario and 0 as Luigi. Okay, so let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
I still remember the first day this game came out, and there were videos of Luigi on YouTube, and everyone's just going,
Fake,
"What?
fake."
That's fake. That can't be right."
It's literally a 64 thing.
Yeah. And so we did meet the goal for all of the extra levels that you said you would run, the extra stars.
Yeah. Luigi, even he looks confused that he's in this game.
Where's my vacuum?
Yeah.
What's going on? So, well, I guess first question I have is why are you running as Luigi? Not saying it's a bad choice at all, just personal preference.
Okay, so Luigi runs faster, jumps longer, and his backflip is higher as well.
Drawback?
Only drawback is he has a little less traction.
He's a little slippery, is the only thing.
I'm just sort of asking them questions.
Oh, that's cool. I'll have plenty of dumb questions. I've only beaten the game once myself.
So this first star is not very simple to do fast because you have to catch these bunnies, and it's ideal to stun them with star bits so that you can catch them while they're stunned.
Yeah, a lot of people probably didn't know. That you
Yeah,
could
it's not the
start
most
this to
intuitive
stun them.
thing.
Okay, so 3 out of 3 is good.
That was pretty good.
Eric Koziel. Hopefully this makes it in time for the EB raffles, and yes, it did. A special shout out to Kirk Q, Giano, Aftermath, and other old-time Smasher donors and participants. OmniGamer. Thank you very much, OmniGamer, for your $20 donation.
Awesome game being played right now.
Damn straight.
Another nice thing about Luigi is you get to skip the little intro section.
Yeah. It's like 4.5 minutes.
Yeah. You can keep reading donations.
Yeah. There's a lot of cutscenes early on.
Oh, it's so cute.
Look,
It's not.
Kill it!
Kill it.
Kill the firepower.
For the record, Peaches, like, just scores an actual donation.
No, not at all. Not in the
Okay. Good thing you just keep talking. Yeah, alright. Joshua Allen says, "Hey guys, how you all holding up? Is the Delta handing with the Sharks for the votes? Apparently it's Peaches to play Quest 64. Best of luck with Super Mario 64, that game's a classic on Neil. Anybody's list, Sharks. I do not know who these Sharks are, but they're quite popular apparently."
It's some site that's been promoting us for a while.
Okay,
I
well,
can't remember the exact name, but
alright, well, you know what? Shout outs to the Sharks.
they got Epsilon as the Zelda name, basically.
Your buddies. What was the value of that one?
Huh? What was the value of that one?
$10, and there's a $20 one early for Quest Explorers left.
Well, it's happening on the screen.
Alright, well, thank you to the Sharks.
I have to talk to this guy in order to get the Goomba to appear. And then that Goomba is the key. Those little cones there, when you hit them, then it stuns enemies nearby. And I just realized, like, pretty recently that you can hit the cones with star bits.
I did not know that.
Thank you, John Gomatsky, for your $30 donation. Thank you, Samuel Smith, for
See
your
if I
$10
got the
donation.
text skip.
Text skip?
But you have to jump just as soon as you land from that part. So the Goomba nearby doesn't talk to you that way.
Oh, cool.
So let everybody know we just hit at $115,000.
Wow. So just like to say at this point that that's more than all of our other marathons combined.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. We just have, you know, a CDGQ to go left.
That's doing good next day.
Stargate music sounds so different after 100 Galaxy 2.
This is like the longest cutscene plus dialogue in the game.
Yeah, good time to read
besides,
donations right here.
Okay.
Besides like the end.
Samuel Smith with a $10 donation, thank you very much. Matthew Gardicus, Andrew G's brother checking in. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Thank you for the $20, Matthew. Yes, Brother G. The Luigi of the Gardicus family. Alright, thank you very much, James Fry, for your $5 donation. Iris wristwatch. What noise, noisy out oyster most? A noisy noise, a noisy oyster most. Stay free. Thank you, James.
Okay.
Now, are you gonna like purposely try to farm star bits to get any of the Hungry Luma stars during this run?
Yeah, the same as in my segmented one. Not
So
too
it's the
hard
first
to get
two,
that.
right?
First three. Sweet Galaxy, Swing Pod Galaxy, and Drift Drop.
Natisha Lawan. Hi, again, E-Life Pro listener.
That takes 1,400 star bits total.
Okay.
Just to say you did a good action to support Prevent Cancer Foundation. Thanks, geeks. P.S. May I have Bowser, please? From France, Sayori. John Hugh Pie, show those stairs who's boss, Seafox. Thank you, John Hugh, for your $10 donation.
Oh, we're up to Mario 64 at least.
Yep. Let's see. Kirk Q here, these prizes are legit. Thank you very much, Kirk Q, for the $20.
Yeah, you and I both know how impossible it is to be caught up at this time of night.
The Englishman. Damn it, this marks the third marathon running I've had to miss watching Mario 64 live due to some other commitment. All the best luck to Seafox, and I hope this donation gets in before the run finishes. Andrew Dimos, best of luck, Seafox. Everyone interested in speedrunning, playing, or watching should check out Speedruns Live. Thank you, Andrew, for your $10 donation.
Saigon!
Jeff Davidson, in the words of Mario. So long, cancer. Oh, God, I'm awful at Mario. Alright.
Not bad, not bad.
Thank you, Jeff, for the $20 donation. Ryan Struchin. Hey guys, loving the stream. It's been a great way to kill a weekend. It's a good cause you're doing this for, and I wanted to do my part. Thanks, Ryan, for the $30 donation.
So yeah, that's the first of like a lot of little kind of gravity tricks.
It makes it think like you have to talk to that star to get a swing star to get to that other one, but you really don't have to. They'll be abused much, much more.
Michael Morey, been watching your stream since minute 1 with some sleep, and think all your efforts are amazing. Props to all the runners and to the artists, Perler and plushie makers, metalsmiths, commentators, technicians, and everyone else involved. You are all amazing people.
Okay, here we just completely skipped a beanstalk to get to this planetoid. Luigi has a much easier time with these skips because he can jump higher, but Mario can do most of them as well.
Actually, I wasn't supposed to pound there anyway.
But just, you can get so much height in this game, from triple jumps, plus spinning in midair, plus wall kicks. It's just ridiculous how much height you can get. It's pretty easy to skip between planets without the intended method if you just get into their gravity well.
So interesting fact that you can actually get even higher jumps in 2-player co-op mode, because there's a special co-op only jump that you can activate in mid-air, and it gives a height of a backflip.
And do you then get another spin after that jump?
Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if you can spin before doing that co-op jump, but you can spin after it. But yeah, basically you can get like a triple jump plus backflip height, which is nuts.
Cyberbot X. So for those who know binary, this is Super Mario 01000000.
How many zeros were there?
Well, there's 0, then 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros.
Okay, so 2 to the 7 is 128.
Awesome.
No, that's... There was a 0 per...
Oh, no, sorry, 2 to the 6 is 64.
There you go, you are correct. Good luck in the run, CFox 7. Put this towards Final Fantasy Mystic Quest's best FF game because it's pretty damn good. Also, as a side, I don't think the Link to the Past prizes were drawn yet.
They have been drawn now. Did you announce them?
I don't think we announced them. No, wait, the plushies we did.
No, the Link to the Past prizes. They never got drawn. Well, at least they haven't been drawn now, but these things.
I thought, I'm almost sure we did announce them.
They weren't
Look, I thought I personally announced them.
I mean, that comment is like an hour old, so they may have been announced since then.
Oh yeah, they may have been. I don't know.
Alright.
When I checked, they weren't in the trash system.
Maybe they didn't get saved.
That could be a problem.
Showing up on the page, they're there.
Well, they're there now. I made sure of that. And no, it all saves when you draw, so it should be a problem. There's no way they couldn't have gotten saved if you did actually draw.
Alright, so in this level I have to collect 100 star bits to feed a hungry Luma in order to proceed.
It looks like they need to resort it.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
And it also looks like we've got one with a number for some, I don't know what's
All it's probably just a mistake.
Yeah, that trick is in Mario Galaxy 2 as well.
No, it's
Only a few places where it's useful, but yeah, if you do a backflip and then do your, not backflip, but you do a spin and then ground pound immediately afterwards, you'll home in on the nearest enemy or NPC. If you do it to an NPC, you'll then just bounce off and get like huge horizontal distance off your bounce, depending on the angle.
Stephen Melton, please give a shout out to Peaches. Go Packers. Also, thank you for Toe Jam and Hurl, the drinking game of choice for me and my buddies. I was wondering what Toe Jam and Hurl was, now I understand.
Now it makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
I still like Toe Jam and Earl Grey better.
Yes, me too. Derek Beatty, you want to be my last donation to round out my third and final entry for the Master Sword. I've had a fantastic time, and thank each and every one of you for your time and effort to make such a wonderful event. Thanks, Derek. Gabe Jones, congrats on another successful marathon. I've got a friend who recently found out she has thyroid cancer. What you're doing is great. Shouts to number SMW from something 915. Thank you very much, Gabe. We greatly appreciate your donation. Jan Hill, odds on my hat in the ring for all these cool Mario prizes. Keep up the good work, everyone. Thank you very much, Mr. Hill.
Right.
For your $10 donation.
Something I would like to add.
Alright, with the $10 donation, he's hoping I win some plushies for my daughters. They love Mario. Or Mario. Essentia. Akshay, thank you for your $1 donation.
I mean, this game is pretty loose in that, you know, there's a lot of solutions to the puzzles. Like, you know, there's more obvious ones, but it's not even necessarily exploits. I mean, some of them probably are, but there's just a lot of looseness in how you can choose to get stars sometimes.
Andrea Leaflord, thank you for your $20 donation. Jerry Han, been watching this since day one and losing a lot of sleep to watch these. Keep up good work. Thank you for the $10, Jerry. Alec Keen. Serious Sam pacifism? Weird. Let's finish that challenge off if it isn't already. Put the rest or all, as the case may be, to One-Winged Angel course. Thank you very much, Alec, for the $10 donation. Ashley Thompson, thank you for the $5 donation.
So there are 9 stars to get in the terrace at first. Well, actually 10, and then I get 9 of them. So the choice that I have is pretty much equal in time. Is this star or Surfing 101? So I just picked this one because I think the surfing is kind of boring. Yeah.
You smacked into that board, Bill, or do you have like no hit detection when you being shot out like that?
Yeah,
Well, it wouldn't surprise me.
You definitely... Nice. You definitely have hit detection because you can pick up star bits.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I don't know about enemies and all that special rules.
Gary Hudson, you all are awesome and it's been a blast watching you.
Yeah, when you're spinning in a launch start and you cannot get hit. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that was what I was asking.
Gary Hudson, you all are awesome. It's been a blast watching you tear through some of my favorite games, especially Cosmos Run and Ocarina of Time. I've been watching for the past few days, but this is my first donation. I couldn't resist the chance at the Master Sword. Also, put this toward a pacifist Grand Cathedral on Serious Sam. Thank you for the $90 donation, Gary Hudson.
Okay.
So it's not like Ganondorf, where if you do it close enough, you can just do it in one.
Nice. Very nice.
I think I should land this star. Oh no.
Lewis Stewart, thank you for your $5 donation, and he also says, Dubs, check him.
Ordinarily, that fight is like the Ganondorf thing, where you have to keep ricocheting his shot back. But if you're close enough, he'll keep spinning it back at you so quickly that with one spin you can just keep ricocheting it, and it'll hit him like within the number of times you have to ricochet it.
It's not with one spin, but it's with successive
spins.
Yeah.
Jason reports. Glad to see that video gamers, much maligned over the last 20 years, can send as positive message as this. As one who has lost someone close to cancer, thank you. Thank you very much, Jason, for your $25 donation.
You gonna go for this one?
Yeah. So this is one of the hardest levels to do, the fastest strategy on. So let's see how many tries it takes. It's mainly when I get up to that waterfall.
Hello, Cool Dave donated $20 to a pacifist cathedral run in Serious Sam.
That's so strange.
Now, that trick is one that they fixed in Mario Galaxy 2, being able to run up slopes like that. You're not supposed to be able to.
Oh yeah. So actually just getting up here is a bunch of shortcuts too.
This is one of the hardest tricks in my game. Because the camera is just terrible for this.
this is the trick here.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
very nice.
First time, wow.
Yeah, that's a really unhelpful
make
camera
that look
switching
easy.
around on your
I can
last
only get
minute.
that like maybe 1 in 20 times. Just the way the camera angle switches, like when you're in midair, makes it almost impossible to grab the other side. But this basically skips the entire level if you do it right.
Wowzers, very nice.
I'm actually used to that camera change, but it's also the positioning and timing is pretty precise.
Yeah.
Shingo Douglas says, Ricky Ortiz can't 48, love you, Andre and Gook. Inside reference, but thank you very much, Shingo, for $5 donation.
That whole camera switching thing reminds me of a certain other game you played with this marathon.
Cindy Bonera, thank you for your $5 donation. Sandra Imber, Mario 64 might have been the first game I played. I really don't remember. It was long ago. I managed to beat the final boss. Speedruns this game made a mockery of my gaming skills when I was 10. Thank you for doing them, and for a good cause. Thank you, Cassandra, for your $10.80 donation.
This one also has a lot of cool looking climbing. It's not as high risk as the other one. Actually, there's a couple of different strategies for this. One is to climb the tree, kind of like I do in the previous star. That's what I'm going to use. The other method is to take the launch star and then do a really epic jump down to the top of the window. But I find that really risky, so I don't do it in a single segment run. Because you can fall down all the way back down to the bottom of the level if you mess up the arena. This part's that jump off the tree is a bit weird.
Very good, very good. Very nice.
Yeah, the intro is really hard to make you try and do things a certain way.
Yeah.
But when they give you enough mobility options like they do in this game, then there's just always going to be some way to just get through everything really quickly. See also Super Metroid.
Darren Alton says, I noticed you're giving away the very wing-cap Mario plushie that first got me interested in gaming as a child. It was nice seeing that old friend again. Thank you very much, Darren, for that lovely story and for the $20 donation. Keith Lawler says, I'm not sure what Unreal Co-op is, but I want to see it while I throw money at Mario plushies in that poster. Thank you very much, Keith, for the $20 donation. Guys.
It turns out, okay, so this is the first star that I end up using the B form on, although I was supposed to use the B form in B Luigi takes flight.
Matthias Jostrin says, good luck. Well, he wished best of luck to CPOX for his Mario 64 run. And his name is, of course, CP Kaka. Thank you for the $10 donation, Matthias. Julian Johnson pointed out that he is, in fact, out of witty comments. But stay awesome, everyone. Thank you for the $10 donation, Julian.
Pretty early.
This one looks really cool if he gets it right.
Yeah, I think I could get it. Yeah, the third hit is
The
hard.
last one's pretty great.
No, I don't think I can get it.
Oh.
Yeah, the angle of my long jump wasn't quite right.
Oh, what?
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Fair enough. Jonathan Sinkowski says, one in on the Mario raffle. Also put this to Final Fantasy VI being the best. Again. Also, you should mix up your compliments as opposed to calling everyone the man. Well, sir, you are in fact a very cool dude. Thank you for that.
So those hungry Lumas appear just when you clear certain stars.
Need to clear a certain star or a certain amount of stars?
Oh, actually, I guess it depends. In this case, it's a certain amount of stars. Usually, it's a certain star. I guess in this case, it's 7 stars.
Jonathan Harvey says, big thanks to you guys for donating your time to such a great cause. You've definitely been the highlight of my weekend. I don't think Sea Fox 7 will be Sublemic, but good run nonetheless. Shout outs to NeoGal. Thank you for the $30 donation, Jonathan. Colton Sharon says, Mario plushies. Don't speak, just start a slow clap for the fight against cancer and epic speedruns. Alright, thank you very much, Colton, for the slow clap and the $10. Thank you, Rebecca Gribbing Alforce, for your $10 donation. George Cavalinas, thank you for your $10 donation.
Now we've unlocked the boss of this stone.
Noah Bender, thank you for your $1 donation. Thank you, Akeem Karpanin. This will be my last donation for this marathon, and it's been brilliant so far. Now I just have to stay awake for the next day or so. Put $5 on the Serious Sam Pacifist Cathedral and 5 on Naglaria shaving his head. Nothing else to donate for anymore. Well,
So yeah, speaking of gravity physics, bye-bye stage.
Love it.
Why?
That's one of the best looking ones.
This planet has a huge gravity well for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably because they don't want you knocking yourself off the stage somehow.
That's true, since you can climb on top of Mega Leg, you would potentially
yeah.
get some mega height off of him.
Yeah.
I guess it does make sense.
Yeah. Never thought of that.
Yeah, I didn't really think of it that way. So yeah.
But it works in your favor.
Yeah, it does in this case, yes.
alright, thank you, Akeem Karpanin, for your $10 donation.
For
Thank
some
you.
reason, those bullet bills seem to home in on a target just if you touch it or something.
Yeah, Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Huh, love that.
Too easy. Yeah.
Thank you, Kieran Pendred, for your $2 donation. Thank you, Thomas White, for your $10 donation.
Do you guys want to show off the prizes again?
So just a reminder for this run, if you donate $10 or more, you will have a chance to win either our bad guy plushie set, as seen here, or our good guy plushie set, or our very retro Mario poster. This one is a $20 entry, I believe.
Yeah.
$20 or more for this. Do we have any prizes specific to Mario Galaxy?
No.
Okay.
Not currently. Well, actually, there's a Hungry
No
Luma
Luma?
plushie
Oh,
that's
yeah.
going to be made.
Okay, yeah. Is
Yeah, it's-
Mercury's making that?
Mercury's going to be making
Okay,
it.
so we also have a Hungry Luma plushie, but it's still being made. You know the quality of her work. It'll be awesome.
Alright, question real quick. Are we still taking donations for the bonus stars?
They're already
done.
done.
They're already done.
All of
yeah.
them are in.
Oh, it's already over. You can keep adding money if you want.
So we just did, so.
Fair enough. You know what? You're getting them.
Bradley Westover with a very generous $100 donation. Great job on all the runs. I download the runs from each marathon and have great entertainment throughout the year.
Go behind this.
Andrew Williams says, Sharks for the Shark Gods, also Peaches for Quest 64. Misaki.
Yes.
Yes.
So one thing
Thank
I
you for the
really
$50,
like
Andrew.
about Mario Galaxy is that the games kind of sometimes admits that the camera's not perfect, and it'll throw that silhouette behind wherever you
Yeah,
are.
it does give you that if you do get behind something where the camera can't go to it, at least lets you see the silhouette.
Yeah,
there.
it's good. I think Sunshine actually.
Right? I forgot what he looks like.
I don't understand how people keep getting pizza without even knowing about it. I would just put it on their line where it's not even
That guy's-
They're just like, oh, he's skinny, he doesn't need to be.
$10 donation from Alan Brusky. Probably my last donation. So glad we got over 100K thanks to everyone who. So glad we got to over 100K thanks to everyone who helped us tweet and spread the word. We've got so many viewers. Hopefully, I can make it to an upcoming marathon to run some StarCraft 2 Brutal.
That would be cool.
I'm still
That
working
would
on it.
actually be a huge draw.
Lost my dad to a particularly cruel form of cancer this year, multiple myeloma, that literally manifested in his bone marrow and broke his bones from the inside as it grew.
Nice skip.
Yeah, there's a nice little skip here. Sorry to
Oh.
interrupt, but
Oh.
no.
Oh, just
If you come at these at an angle, since even though this is kind of a side-scrolling section, since you first come in while you're still in 3D mode, you can come at such an angle that you can sort of just skip over the rocks instead of having to go around them.
I'm so glad to be a part of helping eradicate terrible diseases like this, and here's to maybe helping raise some money next time around. Sincerely, Rail Coon.
And you almost can reach this without needing the little ship.
Yeah.
You know, if you do like a triple jump off one of the posts, it's like just out of reach.
Also, nobody's got my last name right this whole marathon. It's Brusky as in ski. It's Polish, but I understand why you want to say Brewski. There's no beer allowed at the center, so say it right. Alright, thank you very much, Alan Brewski, aka Railcoon. Thank you very much for all the support, and I look forward to the StarCraft 2 Brutal speedrun one day.
But then we won't be beating StarCraft as the most popular game on Twitch TV.
Yes, this is true.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Just another nice thing about this game is because of the way it goes straight to a cutscene once you touch the star. You don't have to worry about ground pounding just before you touch it.
That's true. It's not like Mario 64.
Shelby Smith, I'd like this to go toward the bad guy plushies. Also, has Monster 64 player ever tried to do a no coin run for the game? I heard someone mention it, but never seen it done. I don't know. Has anyone ever done like a no coin run of Monster 64?
There's this.
There's a
stupid thing, but the coinless, capless,
coinless, capless, cannonless. Yes, it's
Yeah,
actually
the CCC
possible to
run.
complete the game under those conditions.
Yeah,
That'd be
It's just a challenge, right?
That's how the cannonless blast away the wall was found.
Oh, okay.
Because there were a couple. There was the one in Rainbow Road and a couple of others, and they've actually kind of found all of them.
Wow. Well, I'll have to ask him about that. Thank you very much, Shelby Smith, for your donation.
Were they asking to see a run of it at the next
They were just
marathon?
asking if C Fox ever tried one.
Oh, okay. Sounds like something that.
Yeah, it's a similar sort of vein. It's like taking the game to its limits, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Seems like an interesting challenge.
Yeah, like doing Mario Brothers 3 small only, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Except when you don't.
Except we don't.
Alright, thank you, Karen Boucher, for your $30 donation.
So it's possible to skip defeating these guys, but it's
Really hard.
yeah, it's quite risky because these guys actually shoot with random timing. So
You
yeah.
skip that little star in there.
Yeah.
One star.
Also, I'm taking a shell to the boss.
We'll save a little time.
He's the first hit.
Alright, thank you, Zach D, for your $15 donation. Thanks for doing this, guys. Good luck meeting your goal. Wish me luck in winning something pitching.
And you can cancel his attacks.
It's gonna show that you can long jump through this guy before the cutscene.
Jackson Pritchett says, you guys rock. Hopefully this wins me a Bob-omb. Right?
Easy.
In any case, I'm happy to donate the little I can towards a great cause. My dad battled prostate cancer a while back, and I hope others can not have to go through what he did. Keep up the awesome marathons. Thank you very much, Jackson. Samuel Burke with $10, putting this toward the One-Winged Angel Chorus because it will be both glorious and hilarious.
Enjoy the run so far?
Thanks. Looking forward to watching Mike Oyama destroy Metal Slug 3 again.
Well, yeah, he kind of did last year.
Yeah, he did destroy it pretty well.
Yes.
Not to hear him tell it.
Yeah, no, not according to him, yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward
Well,
to
that's
seeing him.
kind of a problem for all of us.
It really is.
Well, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing him destroy Metal Slug X.
You're practicing right now.
Oh, really?
Not really.
Oh, I haven't heard of
X.
Rage yet, so I couldn't tell.
X is like a remake of 2,
You're
I
probably
believe.
probably
Okay.
good. That good old Yama Rage.
Alright, Stephen Lovejoy with a $12 donation. Stephen Lovejoy says he's donating $12 because he saw a Packers hoodie. Yep, the Peaches.
Alright, so this skip coming up, it looks pretty cool because you can skip the pathways under the glass sphere by just phasing through the glass sphere like that.
Yeah. Yeah, basically the game just thinks you're inside the range where the pull star can get you, and it's just like, oh, you must be in here.
Well, actually, it's kind of a weird trick because you have to spin repeatedly while crouching.
Okay.
It's like I have no idea why it works. It does.
Caitlin Cashman, thank you for your $10 for Super Mario 64.
This is a really fun boss. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
$30 for a chance at all those great Mario items, Master Sword, and defeating cancer. Like Rapthar's Hammer, what a savings. Matt Davis. Thank you very much for your $30 donation, Matt.
Even if you get a straight shot, you still can't get 2 of those in a row for some reason.
Yeah, it's different.
I was trying to use that toad to hit him, but I accidentally shot in the wrong one. Because you can't hit him with a toad.
Kristen Gullidge with a $30 donation. Hi from Woodinville, Washington. We are enjoying watching you speedrun. Good luck. I hope this makes it on the internet. Congratulations. It did, Kristen. It did. Thank you very much for your $30.
Nice. That was very fast.
Thank you, Frederick Gibson, for your $5 donation. Your donation was to finish off the Serious Sam Pacifist thing. Oh yeah, Mr. Yama, do you remember when I told you I wouldn't donate for Bob and Sunset Riders? I sense a troll in your future. Wahaha.
Cyberbot X in the chat wants to know if you ever drew for the Contra-free cartridge prize.
We had a Contra-free cartridge prize?
Apparently.
Does that answer your question?
I was actually up running next, so I was not running the thing myself, but I will see.
It says the donation tracker doesn't show a winner.
It indeed doesn't. I can draw that down if you like.
We're going to do the skip here.
Yeah, try it once.
It is not.
Okay, so there's kind of a big skip coming up here. It's really hard to land. It's a blind jump.
Yeah, serious time?
Kind of, yeah, I guess.
It's not serious per se, but if everyone would be watching, that would at least be cool.
No pressure.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just mean, like, it's a bit silly when, you know, somebody's doing this big skip and then nobody knows what it was because they were, you know, doing their own thing.
Unfortunately, you have to do this little tutorial thing the first time.
Yeah. This is the only time when I hold the remote upright for this. And then I just hold it flat. I want to go a little bit.
Yes.
Nice.
Good job.
The thing is, yeah, even if you're holding the remote forwards all the time, you know, you start going really fast, but every time you jump, it does automatically slow you down, so it's not like it's that hard to control.
Keep thinking it's like monkey ball and you can't jump.
It was like monkey ball.
Nice.
John Albershelt could not wait for the Galaxy run, but in the meantime keep breaking Mario 64. And now I'm sure he's very happy watching our current runner break Galaxy.
That's 13. So after this one, now comets appear. And comets are basically the same style, but with some sort of additional condition on them.
It's not random. There's certain ones available for certain levels.
Yeah, they always
timed
appear
versions or
sometimes.
race versions, purple coin versions, Daredevil versions where you can't get hit. But they seem kind of random the first time you're playing through, but if you do the levels in a specific order, it'll always spawn the comets at the same time. And so I'm sure Yoshifan has his whole route figured out, so he knows exactly when the comet stars that he needs are going to appear.
Yeah. So in each dome, at any given time, there can only be a maximum of one comet, even if multiple galaxies have comets unlocked. And also, in each given dome, comets can only appear either on odd or even stars, depending on which dome it is. Here's a skip. I can get a big skip. I just skipped getting the blue starships.
Another skip. There's a lot of starbits here to find.
This is kind of an auto-scroller sort of place. Just go and mess around.
Goof around, yeah. This is probably a good time to read donations.
Alright. Luke Anderson, thanks for all the runs this weekend. Great job, everyone. Winning the plushies or boss copy birth band would be awesome. Very generous $100 donation. Thank you very much, Luke Anderson.
This is cool. That's better than I
Colin Josie, thank you for your $10 donation. Logan Silver, thank you very much for your $20 donation. Jordan Fay with a $20 donation. I donated before during FF7, which is the first RPG I ever played, so it's only fitting I donate for the game that started me playing video games. Before Mario 64, I liked video games, but didn't really have an interest in playing them. However, the first time I saw Princess Peach's Castle in 3D, I was so blown away by how amazing it looked that here I am today. This $20 is to win a plushie for a poster and brings my total to 30 for a shot at the Master Sword. Keep up the great work and can't wait for the next marathon. Thank you. Jordan Fay.
I just got a message from someone. I just want to clarify something. I don't think we're actually running a donation challenge for Quest 64. I think that's just something that might happen.
I think they're aware by now, too.
Okay, well, I just got a comment about it in my PM, so I just wanted to clarify that for everybody.
It's a troll. It's a troll. But you may see it in bonus stream, you never know.
Keep donating.
Yes, keep donating.
Yeah, don't let that stop you. It's for a good cause.
You know it's a good run when you paid thousands of dollars for it.
It was somebody who had an old donation they wanted to add a comment to.
Greg Meltzer. Been a huge fan of Cypher since I came for the first Super Metroid runs. Props to Cypher for a 6 Zelda run. Put mine towards FF7 for the best Final Fantasy. Boy, does that Master Sword look sweet. Alright, thank you very much, Greg Meltzer, for your $30.69 donation.
I think this is the first game that officially acknowledges speedruns.
Yes. Full star pass speedrun.
Right.
Anthony Fix with a very generous $100 donation. Speedruns are awesome, especially those Zelda Ocarina of Time and Mario 64 ones. Watch those streams a lot.
So the speedrun comments are pretty much the exact same level, except,
We call it music.
well, yeah, and also if you die, you have to start over.
Now,
I guess it's kind of
remind me,
relevant to this one.
does this one have any of the speedruns where you have to put the clocks on the way, or was that not from Mario Galaxy 2?
That's Galaxy 2.
Okay. Yeah, Galaxy 2 created a twist on the speedrun where you have a very short time limit, like 10 seconds, but throughout the level there's like little stopwatches you pick up that extend your time limit, so you have to like have a very specific route to make sure not to miss any of those or you won't have time to finish the level.
So they clamp you at a certain route.
Kind of, yeah, but you know, like doing a speedrun of Galaxy 2, you have to like skip some of them to save time, know which ones you have to pick up.
Oh, good, so you can't. Okay.
Jack Duffy says, like Louis Armstrong played the trumpet, I hit that bong and donated something.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Jack, for your $4.20 donation.
But for, like, honestly, for a speedrunner, the time limits they give you on the speedrun comments are fairly generous.
Yeah, you're about to say that the same again.
Probably gonna get like 220 left.
Yeah, like I mean, I remember my first time playing this level, I didn't have any problem with this time limit at all.
Yeah. Tim Bradley, thanks for the awesome run, guys. Keep up the great work for a great cause. Thanks for the $30, Tim Bradley. Bob Hood, hey guys, real fun event you brought us. Hope my donation can help. Also, I'd like you to give a shout out to my friends who call themselves Chacks. Well, shout out to you, Chacks. Thank you very much, Bob, for the $10 donation.
This would be like 225. Or 227.
Oh, very nice. 226. You beat your estimate. Marcus Irving, I'm donating this to try for those awesome Mario plushies, and because I've been watching for 2 days now, and I would feel guilty if I didn't donate. Thank you very much for your $10 1 cent donation, Marcus Irving. Mark Keating, Mario 64 must have a sore bottom today. Great, because you guys are speedrunning for. Great cause you guys are speedrunning for. Keep up the great work, and looking forward to the next event you guys do. Thanks, Mark Keating, for your $10 donation.
So this is the first Bowser stage.
Also, you might notice that, like, when I'm selecting a star, I can just point the Wiimote in some random direction and press A, because if there's a clear star, meaning that you don't have it yet, and it appears clear on the star select screen, then you can just automatically select that star by pointing the Wiimote away from the screen and pressing A.
Oh, really? Wow.
I think Galaxy 2 is the same way.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, Nicholas McNealt says, I will donate another $29 if you complete the following pattern before the end of Super Mario 64. OTTFFSSEN blank. Last letter's missing, what is it? The answer is T. Well, I completed it, but this was after the end of Super Mario 64, but you know what? Maybe you want to be the man and donate anyway. That would be very nice, Nicholas. Thank you for your donations.
Ooh!
Would have gotten very bad if you died here.
Oh, hey, Bowser. Whoa, he shoots rocks now?
And at the platform.
They take damage by canceling his
A little
attacks.
skip here. Save some time. Go all the way around.
I know in at least one of the fights you can take damage to cancel some of his attacks.
Is that-
Yeah. Well,
Is that only
Yeah, you
the
could-
final boss?
well, in all the fights, you can spin against his face or tail to stun him and interrupt his attack. That doesn't damage you. Although the final boss has something extra you can do.
He seems a lot less cuddly than all the RPG games.
You just cancel the shockwave thing.
That's useful.
Here. Also, if you deflect off of his face a certain way, then you can just get deflected straight downward onto that blue glass where you want to be, so that Bowser aims for there and hits the glass and gets hit. Gotta do that.
You always start out one of those breakable.
Yeah, because the cutscene puts him there.
Yeah.
Good fight.
Okay. Right. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Justin Kirk says, "Die, cancer. You don't belong in this world." Thank you very much for the $30 donation, Justin.
So you're like 2 days behind in your donations now? Is that what I'm hearing?
Alright. Michael Utaro says, "Amazing job in this marathon, everyone. You've raised a ridiculous amount of money and have given us all some top quality entertainment this weekend. Here's hoping that you all hit 125K and that I get me some of those awesome plushies. Thank you for your donation, Michael." John Hartman, shout out to Poopfest 420 and all the Old Republic players sinking down with the ship. Enjoy the Titanic 2 and help cure the cancer on Fortron's V. Alright, thank you, John Hartman, for your donation. Christian Bergstrom says, "Greetings from Sweden. My mom survived cancer in 2003, and I hope this marathon can help some others survive it too. Say cheers to C Fox and Cosmo for playing the greatest games ever made, and I want to hear everybody sing along to the music when C Fox reaches RR. We certainly did, sir. We certainly did." Robin Brooks, Aussie Gamer here. Loving the run so far. This brings my total up to $70. Keep up the great work. Thank you for your $20 donation, Robin.
I'm just gonna save here just in case there's any technical difficulties.
Oh, good idea.
Not because game overing is harmful in this thing, because it's not.
Yeah, this game is pretty generous with extra lives. So, while deaths are definitely possible, a game over would be...
Well, game over doesn't even like take anything away. It just kicks you to the title screen, but then you can save right when you game over anyway. Well, I guess the thing is, if you were at a late checkpoint in some level, then you would have to start from the beginning again.
I've been reminded we haven't done a roll call in a while, so starting with the runner, can we introduce ourselves?
I'm Yoshifan, and running the game.
Alrighty.
I'm Arrow. I'm sitting in the middle of the couch.
I'm Mike89. I'm sitting on the other end of the couch.
I'm TGP7154's left hand.
Remember guys from Karina?
I'm Leeches. Trihex. Did Yoshi's Island.
This is a cool skit.
Very nice.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Once again, basically skipping the entire level.
Yeah,
very nice.
You're meant to go up some really slow way. I think you might be going
You're supposed to go
Very nice level, very strong.
You're supposed to go underwater and get 5 starships, and then you can unlock a launch star that sends you up to the top, or near the top.
And I'm Butters BB. I am reading the donations off. Just a reminder, we are Speed Demos Archive. Speed Demos Archive. Wow. Archive, yes. Speed Demos Archive. We enjoy running games at a reasonably brisk pace. And we are currently running a marathon to support the Prevent Cancer Foundation, who do research, education, and outreach. You can learn more about them on www.preventcancer.org. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for all your continued donations.
So currently the guy who wanted Quest 64, once we clarified that for me, instead put it towards the one-winged angel chorus, so we're only $70 short for that now.
Alright, only $70 if you want to hear us sing along to the one-winged angel.
Alright, so there's... There's kind of a fast swimming glitch you've been doing on the surface of the water. But
yeah, it's not until pretty late in the run. It's not until we get to sea slide galaxy.
Okay.
Brian Ferris says, "Mario must be really desperate to get some peachy goodness." Indeed he is, Brian. Indeed he is. Thank you for your donation.
When underwater, the fastest way to swim is, with not including a shell, is doing the spin, which you can do in rapid succession, but it takes away a lot of your breath meter when you do it, especially with Luigi. That's another difference between Mario and Luigi, so it takes away a lot more of his breath meter when you do it as Luigi.
Actually, when you spin underwater as Mario, it does not deplete your air at all.
Okay, there you go.
Yavar
Well, yeah, that's a lot more than 0. So you're still right.
Yavar Prasada says, thanks so much for listening to this event. You are an inspiration to gamers everywhere. Thank you, Yavar.
Also worth noting that spinning underwater is actually a little bit faster than riding even a red shell.
Oh, really?
John Denise DuBois says, you guys are awesome for doing this. And a box copy of Earthbound sounds amazing, so here's $10. Thank you, John Denise. Michael Esler says, Super Mario 64 is, along with Doom, among my earliest memories in gaming and is very dear to me. I lost my grandfather to cancer, but unfortunately my sister won that fight. Oh, but fortunately my sister won that fight. Yes. Great run.
Unfortunately for the cancer.
Yes, unfortunately for the cancer. Great run to CFox7. Here's $30 for the current Mario 64 prizes and the Master Sword. Okay. An anonymous donator.
I don't think it like straight up kills you if you run out. Doesn't it just take your health away?
Yeah, it
So
slowly
it's
just starts depleting your health.
Yeah, just depletes your health like once every 2 to 3 seconds after you run out.
This is also a really cool level if it goes right.
Who you log in as?
Let's see. I believe I'm logged in as myself. Bonus BB. Yeah.
Ooh.
I was a little bit late, so I didn't beat that. Xbox logs. Alright.
The last one's the best one.
Nice. Very good.
Nice.
I used to have a lot of trouble with that, but I've got a pretty consistent strategy for it now. It's like I just long jump forward left from the corner, and then I steer left in the air toward the wall to make the wall jump. A big counter into it is I just start going forward left and going left.
Okay, we got an announcement to make. I just got a message from Essentia. Apparently, the Serious Time t-shirts, fangamer.net, is going to be picking up the Serious Time shirt for charity for another 72-hour period.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and they will be posting for sale tonight. So, fangamer.net if you want the very lovely Serious Time t-shirts.
Yes, we do. Come on,
there we
that's
go.
okay.
Please show it up to the screen.
Oh, t-shirt. You know you want to.
Sorry, am I in your way?
No.
Anyways, yes, awesome t-shirt.
Again, that's fangamer.net.
You won't have this on it though.
Yeah, that's just for us.
That's for the VIP baller club. All 1,000 of us.
No, all. That's it.
Yeah, the temple side guys.
It's the one that says attendee. You don't get that if you're not an attendee.
Should be fine.
Yeah. He's basically getting this cataquack to follow him over.
Too easy.
Wow.
It's pretty tricky ordinarily, but that was what it is.
Yeah, sometimes the cataquack doesn't notice you right away.
I think that one of the nicest touches in this game was how the ice flower actually lets you wall jump up waterfalls. That was really clever.
Yeah. I really like the Mario power up.
Yeah, they did come up with some clever power-ups for the Mario Galaxy series. Got another comment here.
Yeah, B was not one of them.
This is the Talk Spots one.
Yeah. So here's the one
Just
where
I thought I'd just let you know we have a new entrant for the Final Fantasy list. It's plus 64.
All right, so Fast Foe comments. It's exactly the same as the original version of the level, except everything moves like twice as fast.
Yeah.
And this is probably one of the harder
It also
ones.
lets you skip like half the level. Automatically.
Yeah, well, this one does, at least, yeah.
Usually they all show up. There aren't that many
I
in the
think
game.
because of the fact that everything's faster, the route is actually slightly different. Or it
Yeah.
looks like it, but I think maybe part of the opening was a little bit different.
Yeah.
Just to accommodate for the fact that things are moving faster.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
Yeah.
also the starting positions are a bit different because on the original star you're flying toward the planet, and in that time
Oh
you're
yeah,
already
in that
moving.
time
Okay.
it's already moving. Yeah.
Anonymous donator says, not sure how I can split up my donation. Put me in for Bob on plushies, and FF6 is the greatest FF game ever. Been watching since day 9. Tweeted a few days ago. Sucked up my whole weekend and part of my sisters too. Great runs, especially the Ocarina of Time glitch run and the Super Meat Boy run. Really appreciate the commentary explaining the runs as well.
Everyone's on Toy Time.
From Michael and Angela Smith.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, Nintendo, for whatever reason, decided not to bother replacing Luigi when you're supposed to rescue him as Luigi. They did change the dialogue to make it sort of make sense, I guess, but I don't know why they didn't just change it to Mario.
Well,
This is fun.
Because Mario doesn't
Mario
need
doesn't
saving.
need saving.
Well, I think it's probably they initially wanted to do that, but then somebody, like, they just put Luigi in as a placeholder. Somebody thought it was hilarious, and then they just ran with it.
maybe.
Also, Mario isn't supposed to talk, man. So when you spin, you can get that boo out of the painting immediately.
The Rainbow Power is another good one.
Yeah. You run faster with it.
Well, it's not exactly original.
Now, isn't there a way to like switch the mansion entirely, like go around it? If I remembered watching a video, it's like super hard to pull off though. With like,
I think it's in a different star.
There's one called
maybe it is a
the-
different star that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I think it's the race one. I think maybe.
I think it's Beware Bouldergeist, which actually I'm not doing that one. Alright,
I
so
think this is the only star with a legitimate clip in it.
Yeah.
Matthew Bashore says, me again, doing my part to rip and tear cancer's guts out. Rip and tear. Also, Gibby Plushies Plus. Gibby Plushies Plus.
cool.
There we go.
So,
Very good.
Do the third
like a
one,
lot of
Matthew.
3D games, the walls are only solid from one side.
actually here it's like you're going in from underneath. So they didn't bother to make the underside of the mansion
Oh hi,
solid.
are you me?
Yeah.
Oh, Mario.
Sings well to just
See, Stephen Batara says, that feel with no GF.
Luigi
Well,
has to have his
Steven.
own spotlight.
However you may feel, thank you for the donation.
Speaks for itself right there.
Juwan Kim, thank you for the $5 donation.
Alright, 500 is more than enough for the first Hungry Luma star.
To win.
And Rosalina doesn't seem to notice anything
Maybe
wrong.
Nintendo didn't tell us the whole story that they're actually Mario triplets.
Paul Kohler with a
Says four Marios.
Paul Kohler with a $20 donation. If Peaches were a shark, he might be my favorite shark. I still want to see him do Quest 64.
What is this? I don't understand our viewers anymore.
Peaches is good shark
They just
bait.
have like their own language. Hey, me? You're looking for stars, right?
Brunettes. When my friends asked me to go out this weekend, I turned them all down so that I could stay in and watch you guys play video games. No regrets at all. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Mike. Nick Fagon says, hey guys, these runs have been nothing less than incredible. Sorry about the lame donation, it was all the money in my bank account. You're all doing a great thing. I was wondering what state SDA was based out of. I don't know, SDA isn't technically based out of a state, right?
Yeah, but it's an internet community, so it's not really based out of any one state. But right now we're in Maryland, in Chevy Chase specifically.
Indeed. But yeah, SDA is an internet community from all over the world, which you can kind of tell just by the diversity of all the runners.
Just by looking at the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the spin jump is a useful maneuver for jumps, and sometimes it's a great oh crap button.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is a good oh crap button. Scott Gimboski, been watching this weekend and realized two things. The video game community is very generous, and I really suck at video games. Good luck, guys. Thank you very much, Scott. Benjamin Israel says, you're all wizards, keep up the magic. Thank you very much, Benjamin.
So I have to get these letters from Luigi before I can actually rescue him in the galaxy in question. So that's all I need the Mioto for in this one.
Gabriel Monroy says, $1 for every time I said WTF while watching the speedruns. Couldn't watch that many.
This game is generous with line cards. The game just gives you 5 to 3 lives if you talk to that man, so...
I've never seen my favorite game broken so badly. Also, it's been out Foos Rhoda. Thanks. I don't know what Foos Rhoda is.
So the cosmic comets basically have you in a race to
explain a lot of things.
certain
okay. Foos
finish
Rhoda.
point, which is the star.
Shadow Mario from Sunshine. That's basically where it's
I see. Well, it seems like
Are you doing a
Rhoda
segment
feels
strat
over
for
a
this
lot
star?
better.
Because this is fantastic if you do it that way.
That is too hard, actually.
The star's in a different location. So you can't do that.
So to get that boost start, you hold Z, and then you press A just as the race starts.
This is a pretty tricky skip here, but cuts out a lot of the race.
Nicole Griffin says, this is for my good friend Robert, who got diagnosed with cancer 2 years ago. He's now in remission and holding strong. He is my hero. Thank you very much, Nicole, for your $20 donation.
Oh, okay. That's not so far off it anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you cut out about half the race, I would say, if you do that skip.
Garrett Mooney, thank you for your $10 donation.
Yeah, the other skip cuts out like almost the entire race, and it's really hard to do. I guess there's a really tiny invisible ledge you have to land on, or something like that.
I don't even think I've seen the other one.
Oh, it's in this segment too.
James Smith says,
Yeah, it
hey.
basically slides down the hill and then spins straight into the star.
James Smith says, hey SDA, nice job on the amazing show of skill and compassion. Please could you put my donation towards the first Final Fantasy being the best Final Fantasy game, because it was the only installment in the series with a chance of being the last one.
Fastest star ever.
Yeah. Keep it up, guys. You're all geniuses.
Me?
This is by far the easiest start in the game.
I mean, it's not even that hard to triple jump up on top of the house,
I know.
even if it's not the intended route. Mario Galaxy 2, though, it definitely comes up with some even faster stars with the green stars.
Sky Station, green star 1. 4 seconds. And that's it.
Peaches says, this is for Shirtless Nest Kamikaze, links to my boys, Lone Jedi is a noob. Thank you very much, Peaches. Stephen Heedman, thank you very much for your $20 donation. Joshin Pura Bauer says, I don't have a lot to give, but I thought I'd chip in what I can before leaving for work. Hopefully to earn up some for next year. Thank you for a great night of much entertainment and inspiration. Remember, people, it doesn't matter the amount that you donate so long as you donate. Every little bit counts. Thank you very much. John Otter says, those Bob-omb plushies are the bomb. Sorry, I had to get the bad pun in there. Thank you very much, John.
He really didn't have to.
Yeah, it happens. Let's just leave it there. Vincent Breitmoser, love your runs. Keep it up, everybody. Also wanted to hear the word every pony mentioned sometime during the streams.
I think this is one where we can actually skip the mansion entirely as I go around.
Thank you for the $30 donation, Vincent.
Well, you can.
Right over here.
Yes, the beware of poltergeist star.
Poltergeist one.
That is a pretty tricky skip that you're talking about, actually.
Yeah, you have to like jump on the bones and stuff.
Yeah. This race is kind of tricky to do well.
Yeah.
Lindsay Hardison says, "Boo cancer, yay plushies, you guys so great." Get it? Boo cancer.
That was well timed too, actually.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Here's 10 more of my last dollars for you guys at SDA. Keep up the great work. Also, I love you too, Michelle. Thank you very much, Joseph.
Very nice.
Second half is fun. My best time here is like 37.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Why did you
Dang.
take 6 seconds off that?
Did you tweet again?
You're insane, dude.
It's all in the first half because I didn't cut the first corner, which is most of it.
Tim Bose says, "I'm a longtime gamer, scientist, and currently medical student. You guys are blowing my mind with the awesome runs and fundraising. Last night's Ocarina of Time run was particularly amazing. P.S. Can't access your challenge page, but put me down for whatever." Alright, thank you very much, Tim. You are the man. Joel Elite says, "Great Mario 64 run. Good luck hitting 125k. Thank you very much, sir." Andrew Watterson said, "I love the Mario 64 run, even with the bum pucker moments of TikTok puck." Alright, Matthew Breyer says, "Here's to hoping someone sets me up the bomb.
Come on.
Yeah, old references, but a goodie.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's too bad.
This is not the easiest level.
Bad.
That's not the hard one.
Eric Caruso says simply, H3, H3, H3. Thank you for the $10.25, sir. What? Okay. I get to refresh. I haven't done this in a while.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
I'm kind of feeling like those long jumps off the edge.
Yeah, unfortunately, these floors don't have any edges to them, so you can't like wall jump.
Doable.
Alright, yes.
Not bad, not bad.
He wasn't there during the one and good
We're getting there, we're getting there.
And that usually just barely makes it.
Alright.
Alright, there's a pretty ridiculous skip that I'm gonna try here. I'm not sure if I get it.
Oh.
Alright, Russ Lewis, want to buy swag PS2.
Very nice.
Very cool, very cool. Thank you very much, Russ Lewis.
Yeah, so basically those walls
Yeah, so it's
are
funny-
there even though they're invisible.
It's funny that the floors don't exist, but the walls do.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much,
Well-
Russ Lewis, for your $30 2-cent donation.
Well, basically I used an extremely thin floor, which is why I missed it the first time. It's really hard to land, and actually if you land on the wrong side of it, you'll just die. You just stomp into oblivion, so you have to be careful.
Jake Valianez says, "You finished Mario 64 in 56 minutes 27 seconds. I donated $56.27. Should have been slower, man. Should have been slower."
Yeah, should have been slower. Should have taken 10 hours.
Yeah. Let's see. Luigi Ball says, "Endgamer told me to tell Yoshifan, good luck on the run from your buddies at the Elites." So thank you for your donation, Luigi, yes. Oliver Richards, thank you for your $10 donation.
This is another great concept, I think.
Oh, this
Eric Ottman, thank you for your $15 donation.
Okay, Essential just posted a link in the chat. Apparently the Fan Gamer shirt is going to have an exclusive design on the back of it.
Oh, really?
What is that?
So it's Ridley, Gigas, Bowser, Ganon. I'm not sure who that is. But, oh, Sephiroth.
This is all the bad guys, basically.
Oh yeah, it's a little black wing, that's cute.
This is a pretty huge skip here.
Yeah, that's
so what?
That's nice.
Do they actually have the design?
Yeah, she posted a link to the design in the chat.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
I want that one now.
Yeah, exactly. It pays to get in late.
Please procrastinate.
Right.
You can buy that one too. There's nothing stopping you, Arrow.
Rukia Ortiz says, I just want to say I love the Super Mario series and a shout out to my friends Andre, Shingo, and David from Japan. Douglas Lally says, great stuff you guys are doing. Count me in for the plushies. Thank you very much, Douglas. For your $20 donation.
No super drunk on the shirt though. I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Adam Blaine with a $30 donation. Thank you very much, sir.
Alright, so with the first cannon, there's a couple of things you can do. What I'm going to do is just so I'm just going to shoot over here near the pole star so I can grab it and land on this ship. So another thing you can do is actually shoot directly to this boat, which is very precise to do. And not only is it inconsistent, I actually find it a bit slower because I have to take the time to aim.
That's true. You have to be super precise. And lining up a shot wastes time.
Chet Malazewski says, congratulations everyone on raising over $100,000. And donates $25. Thank you very much, Chet. Gary Mooney, thank you for your $1 donation.
Get the shell before the cutscene here.
To be fair, how many Mario bosses since like 64 you know to be legitimately difficult?
What?
Oh, Michael Lewis says, hey guys, I've been following basically all weekend. Keep up the great work. If you guys could all do me a favor, my friend Julian is getting a little angry of all the glitches that are used to speedrun the games. So if you could do me a favor, get the whole room to say, stay angry, Julian. Thanks and keep it up.
Stay angry, Julian.
Stay angry.
Have a countdown.
Too fast, Julian?
Sure, why not? 3, 2, 1.
Stay angry, Julian! You mad?
Yes, very much.
I mean, if you want to watch a run that doesn't have any glitches, you can watch my Wheel of Katamari run, because there's not many glitches exploitable for that game.
Chris DeLise, thank you for your $10 donation.
Has anyone donated for those Katamari songs yet?
Yeah, a few people have.
Including Arrow.
Keenan Vinian says, I effing hate cancer. I hope this helps.
Including D. Ballin, who's trying to sabotage my sanity.
Indeed it does, Keenan. Indeed it does. Thank you for your $10 donation.
It's a tiny shortcut to it.
I love this one.
Alright, Joshua Lesnick with a very generous $300 donation. Love you guys. I saw Yoshifan's Super Mario Galaxy runs on YouTube. Looking forward to seeing him tear it apart live. Oh, I guess I'm a little late, but FF5 is the best Final Fantasy. $300 for that.
Nice. Wow. I don't have crew for a lot. Like, I've never seen you mad, so...
Freeze Flame is one of my favorite galaxies.
Yes. Shane Newtown says, hey, here's $26 to cap off the Unreal Co-op. So, yes, the question, is the Unreal Co-op, has the challenge been met?
Yes, it has.
Alright, so we are going to be having an Unreal Co-op.
Oh, sorry, I've been
Co-op with asterisks?
Yes. Basically, for level, they not controlling the mouse.
We're controlling the what?
The mouse.
The mouse.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing all
I'll be
the
using the
keys.
keyboard, they'll be using the mouse. It's going to be a train wreck.
Okay, this is going to be quite entertaining then.
The next one has the big stick.
Yeah.
Alright, so for the Unreal speedrun, apparently for a few levels, our runner will be controlling the keyboard and Ultra J-Man will be controlling the mouse. What this is going to translate to, I have no idea.
It'll
Be a thing, that's all we know.
Yeah,
It will be something.
Thing that'll happen at some point.
Has J-Man ever played on your before?
I don't think J-Man plays it. He doesn't use a mouse.
No, I mean, he's played Sam. So he knows how to shoot things, and I guess it might be okay. I'm not holding my breath there.
Alright, Caitlin Cashman says $10 for Super Mario Galaxy. Jeremy Thomas says, last donation puts me to $90 total. Good luck to everyone else running. Wish I didn't have to work tomorrow so I can see Cosmo destroy Monkey Ball masterpiece.
Yeah.
First hit was a little bit weird, but
John Hugh Papaya says, hey everyone, this might be my last donation for the marathon. It's been a blast and I'm looking forward to the rest of it. Good luck and take pride in all this. You've all done a lot of good for a lot of people over the past week. Thank you very much, John Hugh. Rhett Crawford says, I know my $1 isn't doing it big, but you guys are. I know my $1 isn't doing it big, but you guys are. Keep it up. Great cause. I want to give a shout out to Sam Huff, number 160.
This one. This one's good.
skating. I don't know why it's facing that way.
I never noticed that. What is he looking at? Oh.
It doesn't actually save much time here anyway. I mean, the boost starts.
Some of that problems that stars lead to completely different terrain.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, in the normal stars, it's at least half fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fire.
Not all of it, I think half of it is.
Half of it,
Yeah.
is fire.
But the sliding on ice still works on both for some reason.
Alright.
Wow. The freezing
Samuel
fire
Burke says, putting this toward Mystic Quest is the best Final Fantasy game because rocking out is worth it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Great job, SDA, in generating this much revenue in the fight against cancer. Thank you very much, Samuel, for your $10 donation. Jorge Dostos says, this is Lone Jedi. Have Peaches put shoe on head right now. He'll know what I'm talking about. Lone Jedi.
You're a noob. Sorry.
Alright. He says you are a noob. But thank you for your $3.33 donation anyway, sir.
I think you got a challenge.
Alan Brusky says, just realized I was 9 short of 90 total for an extra Master Sword chance, so here have 9 more. We're killing cancer and my wallet. By the way, someone tell Mecha Richter he is awesome for making all the perlers. Everyone involved in this is completely awesome. Thank you, Alan.
He's not only awesome, he's fly.
Indeed.
In fact, doesn't he have an email address where people can commission stuff from him? I believe it's Mecha is fly at
Yes,
Gmail.
as a matter of fact, you are correct. I believe it is mechaisfly@gmail.com.
Yep.
Good call, sir.
Alright, so this is the only one where I get the 6 health mushroom for. Let's see if I can do it. Alright.
Oh man.
Yeah. Right where the star is.
Now that was one trick that is not in my segmented run, but I learned it recently from a Nico video run.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That was very cool.
That's cool. I'm glad I got that trick first try, because if you fail it twice, then you don't even have fun.
Alec Keane says, it's us again. Too many good prizes they has. We wants them. We wants them all, precious. Also put this towards the flip potion in Prince of Persia. Thank you, Alec Keane. See, Laurent Blasey says, this is Electroshock. Hello, Yoshifan, and good luck and have fun with Super Mario Galaxy. You're a good speedrunner, and this game is so nice. I have it.
You have a pass.
Touche. Touche, good sir.
Jared Alperin says, major shout out to the Super Maximum Awesome Vent Overlord Omega Muerte. If you hadn't been so willing to take a losing bet, this donation would never have been possible. Savagely savage, savage, savage. Thank you very much, Jared, for your $5 donation. See, Zachary Cummings says, well, last donation for the night. Hoping for those great plushie sets. And thanks again for all your speedrunning skills, you guys. You are the man or woman. Thank you for your $10, Zachary. Stan says, thanks everyone, plus 5 bonus stars on Galaxy, please. Shout out to all the people around from CMU. Well, we reached that a long time ago, but $250, that is quite a donation. Thank you very much, Nicholas Stan. Mark Jones says, on behalf of TheElite.net and MarioKartPlayers.com, thanks for all you're doing for such a worthy cause. Thank you, Mark Jones, for your very generous $100 donation. Mr. Boyley asked for us to pwn all the cancer. Thank you for your $20 donation, sir. Jonas Derrigard, enjoying all the great speedruns. Haven't been able to sleep for days now. Keep up the good work. Thank you for the $10, Jonas. Joshua Guth, just want to say thank you all for putting on such an amazing event for a great cause. $10. Thank you, Joshua, and very nice, sir. See. Cable says, I would like to shout out to Forton's R Trees with his $4.20 donation. Thanks for all the run, guys. The Sumo 64 run by Sea Fox was awesome, and I'm enjoying Yoshifan's run so far as well.
So we're caught up now.
Oh yes, we are close to caught up anyway. We are
at least on the right run.
We are in the correct game, sir.
So you've only got 4 screens of them to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, 56.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
I'm making rapid progress. Alright, Andrew Crosswaite says, hey guys, my second donation. I'm so amazed at how successful a weekend you guys have for this cause. I hope the regulars have at least been sleeping. Oh.
Maybe.
Well,
Define sleep, really.
yeah.
I've gotten more sleep this marathon than any of the past ones.
Yeah.
Doesn't say much, but...
Well, yeah, there's more days.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Continuing on, he says, I'm getting tired just watching Mike89 be such a boss, personally. You, listening right now, donate monies. Peace.
Dude, you're back to being like 2 days behind again. What's up with this?
I don't know.
So you think he's sitting like a boss or something? Like,
yeah, he is sitting like a boss.
So here, again, you can see, you can just spin and run repeatedly. Run and spin repeatedly to get up the slope.
Right.
Doesn't work in Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I didn't really think that one through for this.
there's actually 2 ways you can climb slopes in this game. There's the running and spinning, and then you can do backwards spin jumps where you like slide down for a little while and then jump and then spin back up higher than you slid from, which is the way you used to climb the tree on Honey Hive Galaxy.
That way is slower, but you have to use it if you end up facing
If you start
backwards.
sliding out.
If you end up facing backwards.
Joseph Del Serra says, thank you all for yet another fantastic marathon, and also that was very cool. Please put my $10 toward everlasting love for We Love Kanemaru's final stage music. Thank you very much, Joseph.
Thank you very much, Joseph.
No, thank you very
Good
much,
song.
Joseph.
Emma Glennon with a very generous $50 donation. Thank you very much. You are the evil man. David Honnert with a $25 donation. Thank you.
We are done with freeze.
Rebecca grabbing all fours with $10.
One of my favorites.
Matt Ham with $5, saying, you guys rule. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah, that's the
John Hunt with a $20 donation saying, nicely done, Seafox.
The second star is also long enough that you might be able to hear the whole loop of the music.
Nicholas
Actually,
10.
if I'm good, then that won't happen.
Nicholas 10 donating $1 towards One Winged Angel. James Reinbold says, okay. James Reinbold says, Nene is my waifu, love Ishbu. Alright, thank you for the $10 donation, good sir. Brendan Green says, great games, great stream, great cause. All of you are doing a fine job, well worth the donation. Brendan. Thank you for the $30, sir. Daniel. Yeah, it is very busy.
Hope this guide is not true. Let's see. Well, by true me, I mean I would miss or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Didn't waste too much time.
Daniel Collins says, a shout out to my friend Steph Wolf and a shout out to Number Plus Rump. Thank you for the $30 donation, Daniel Collins. Jeremy Devon says, pretty sure this puts me in the running for the Master Sword with my last donation, and put this toward FF6 with the best Final Fantasy. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Graham Pollard says, amazing job as usual. As Dylan says, let's go guys, that Mario 4 run was the best I've seen. Many props. I'm hoping for that Mario poster. Keep up the great work. Also sending a shout out to that kid I know named Brandon. What's up, man? Alright, thank you very much, Harrison Dueling, for your $20 donation. John Adams with a $20 12-cent donation. Thank you very much, sir. James Oxtoby with a $55 donation. Thank you very much, sir. Logan Silver with a $10 donation. I just keep having my mind blown by how much you guys have perfected these games. My money. Take it all.
Gladly.
Yes. Thank you very much, Logan.
Alright, so if I get the camera right there, then these moves should converge. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh well. Pretty close. Oh, these guys converge.
Oh.
So these apples here, it looks like you can like triple jump between them as a skip. For some reason there are invisible walls between the apples until you get the worms out.
This is one of the few areas where Nintendo was aware of the fact that people could just abuse the gravity physics, so they actually put an invisible wall in to stop you from doing it. You can still get that last star without using the final one.
Yeah. It's almost the end of the music.
Oh, music gone. Gianni Esposito says, this $4 makes a total of $20 for me. Seafox did a great one with Super Mario 64. Yoshifan is doing awesome too. Also, can Yoshifan speak up, please?
Thank you.
Just yell.
Well, thank you very much for the donation, Gianni. Oh yeah. You mad, Julian?
that was bad. At least it's not the Daredevil League.
Yes, Max Wasserman says, this is way more entertaining than Smash Brothers. Thank you very much for your $33.33. Brandon Inaui simply said, yes, we'll say Brandon Inau says simply, great job, everyone. Thank you for your $10 donation, sir. Lori Niskanen says, Bowser plushie, yes? A big thank you for SDA for organizing this and contributing to beating cancer in a lovely, nerdy way. P.S. Flicky needs to speedrun BW next year. What do you think BW stands for?
Brood War, I think.
Oh, Brood. Oh, right. Brood
I'm sure
War.
Flicky's never even played the single player campaign.
I didn't decide as well, but thank you for the sentiment, Lori. Let's see. Matthew Bisson-Ross says, amazing marathon so far. I was wondering, on a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable is the red couch? Personally, I'd rank it as a 10. That is a comfy
14.
couch.
14. Easy.
Yeah. This couch is amazing.
When you say comfy couch, you're not kidding. Yeah. It lives up to the hype, I will say that.
Eats you alive.
It's also boosted by the fact that the chairs are horribly uncomfortable.
Oh, this one's pretty good.
Besides that one, yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much, Matthew. Okay, Elizabeth Adams says, hope I win a Hungry Luma plush. Great job and keep it up. Thank you for the $10, Elizabeth. Connor Parles says, $8. Thank you very much. Derek Hendrick with another $2.45. Thank you very much, Derek. Ooh. Andrew Pham says, shoutouts to my girlfriend Emmy, who lost her legs young, but recently won her track race last weekend. I'm so proud of you. Thank you very much for the $10, Andrew. John Sebastiani says, lost my grandpa to cancer 4 years ago, and Super Mario Galaxy is my favorite game ever, so there was no way I wasn't going to donate. Keep up the awesome work, guys. Thanks for the $10, John. Nova Gatman says, keep up the great work, folks. This has been a lot of fun to watch. Thanks for $15, Nova. Emily Adams says, great job with this charity, you guys. Good luck. Here's hoping I win the Hungry Luma. I almost said llama. I grew up with a Peruvian mother. Alright, thank you very much, Emily, for your $10.90 donation. Gregory Johnson says, I have very little to give, but I'll give what I can. Here's to taking a shark bite out of cancer. Thank you very much, Gregory, and go Sharks.
I know, it's weird.
Carson Budwell simply says, my aunt died of cancer, but she has left us with a very generous $35 donation, so thank you very much, Carson.
I don't like any jokes in that, it's not me.
Ben Hurriet asks, what is Yoshifan's APM on StarCraft? Thanks, Chris Poole.
I didn't play StarCraft.
Alright, there you have it. He does not play StarCraft.
Yeah.
I can tell you mine's probably like 150 tops.
Fabriano Marinel donates $20 and leaves no comments. Thank you very much, Fabriano.
That was a very cool skip right
That was very good, yeah.
Yes, good job, man.
There's actually a cooler looking skip that turns out to be a bit slower. It's like you, after hitting the first gravity arrow, then you wall jump up a bit higher, and then you make a really epic long jump to the end.
David Reed leaves $5, saying here's $5 more to say that Quest 64 is the best Final Fantasy game.
Boom! Final Fantasy Quest 64. I see nothing wrong with that.
Alright, this is where I do not want to mess.
Alright. Nicholas Barker says, it's me again, guys. Bring the total of $15. Keep playing those games. School tomorrow. Might skip it to tune in. Also, please play Quest 64. It's one of the best RPGs ever. Also, we don't support people skipping school. Please go to school and go to work and everything like that. But thank you for donating.
Go watch there.
Yes.
Back again.
These Daredevil stars, basically, you can't get hits. You have 1 health.
This guy makes the best sound when he gets hit, by the way.
Right? It's me, Mario. Hello. I used this boy's account to talk to you about my brother Luigi. Namely, why am I stuck at home while he saved the princess? It's a Super Mario Galaxy. Mamma mia. Time to drown out my tears in a lasagna. Thank you for the... Thank you. Thank you for the $30 donation, Joshua Hall.
Arrow face palms on camera.
I face palmed in my heart. Okay.
You could do like a Luigi voice. That'd be more in your range.
Everybody likes Luigi better anyway.
Yes, Luigi's the man.
About 2/3 through, so that's I'm coming back to the bedroom later to get a few more stars. For now, I'm
Full power. Let's get it.
Okay, Matthew Fleet says, wanted to chip in and wish my buddy Yoshifan a great Super Mario Galaxy run. Thanks for the $30, Matthew.
Thanks, Matt. That's Pack Attack, by the way. That's Pack Attack.
Oh, Matt Fleas.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Another.
He's really good at Galaxy too.
He's really good at pretty much everything he picks up.
Right. Robert Noble says, once again, you guys have put on a great marathon for a very worthy cause. I'm proud to be part of such a great community that comes together to make a difference in the world. Keep up the excellent work, guys. Thank you for the $50, Robert Nobles.
This is my favorite music in the game, definitely.
It's my least favorite star. Just doing the one where you go up to the...
Yeah, very soon they brought this song back to Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I was glad they did.
And they also kind of brought back a level that, well, it kind of resembles this
Did you
level.
lose it? Oh, there it goes.
It just takes a while.
Yeah.
Luigi can swim fast.
And as you can see, you don't die immediately when you run out of air.
Yeah.
Leonard Johnson says, awesome way to end my winter break. Cancer affected my distant aunt and my grandfather. Thanks for playing through the games I can't always find time for. Here's hoping you guys continue to do this in the future. Thank you for the donation, Leonard Johnson.
Here I'm getting the star chip from under the platform, from kind of through the platform, because the backflip makes your feet go beyond Luigi's normal hitbox, kind of.
Water. I thought that
It works. That's all that matters.
A lot of people say it resembles a Pokeball if you look at it from afar.
yeah, it does.
Ivar Pirzadeh says, here's another few bucks for getting my name right. Also, Cosmo for President. Thank you very much, Ivar. Michin Combs says nothing but leaves us with $30. Thank you very much, Michin. You are the man. Jim Avery says, one last donation, going to try and get that Luma plushie. Thank you for the $10, Jim. Okay, let's see how long we'll finish. Victor Diaz with the $2 donation. I was wondering if all the runners are from Maryland or some of you guys flew in for the marathon. Well, what do you guys think?
Some of us flew in a fair way.
Yeah,
a little bit, right?
Yes, a little bit.
Minor distances.
Yes, just minor distances. Also,
that
this
was
goes.
really nice.
Yes. Also, this goes towards Final Fantasy VI for best FF game.
Well, you could have driven here, couldn't you, Mike?
Yeah, I'm pretty
It's a
sure.
little detour, but
You Australians have those kind of cars, right?
yeah.
Colin Jesse with a $10 donation, leaving no comments.
Now we're going back to the fountain for a couple of things. One is Luigi star.
Yeah. John Abershell, keep up the awesome Galaxy run, Yoshifan. I love watching Galaxy
They
runs.
don't actually count for the limits that maximum stars in the galaxy.
Well, I think that was just to sort of make them more hidden than they already were. Like, so you
Yeah.
weren't exactly 100% clear which ones had green stars and various stars.
I love watching Galaxy runs because even though it is an amazing game, there are so few runs of it. What do you think of that, Yoshifan?
Yeah, there really are not. Yeah, there aren't that many runs. Currently there's like a couple of people on Nico Video who are running it, and besides that,
Yeah.
there's not.
Let's see what happens over time.
The problem is it's just a really long game. Like even, I mean, this is a 70-star run and it takes, well over an hour. 60, yeah, sorry, 60. Keeping my Mario mixed up. But to do like a full, 100% run just takes, over 2 hours. It's just
Yeah, and that's before you consider the definition might include both characters.
Well, yeah, just doing both like Mario and Luigi 120 or whatever.
Anthony Dahl says, "Hey guys, awesome speedruns for an awesome cause. Love the Pokemon Blue speedrun. Currently loving the Mario Galaxy run. Pretty excited for the Tony Hawk Pro Skater run. Keep up the awesome work, Anthony Dahl."
Why do people love Pokemon Blue? I'm so confused. There's no skill in that at all.
But Mikey, now you do realize my confusion over this subject. Like,
Oh, I was completely with you.
no, everybody's like, hey, SDAs, the coolest guy ever. I love your Pokemon Blue. I'm like, there's nothing to it.
If people
The
love
commentary
Pokemon
was really good though. That's what I was impressed with.
I think people actually enjoy the commentary on your run too.
Yeah, and that was mostly him. History repeats itself.
Alright, thank you Barney J. Stanton for your $2.67 donation. Thank you Doug Parks for your $10 donation. Carol Schoenfelder says, "Great job everyone. Thank you for the $50 donation, Carol." John Hartman with a $1 donation. Shout out to Peace420, my bro who is currently fighting cancer after playing the Old Republic, aka the Titanic 2. I don't understand this Old Republic joke, but whatever.
How did he get in there?
Again.
Yeah, you're going too slow. Try to save me sooner next time, alright?
Okay. Thomas Johansson says, "Nice run so far, and I think it's great someone is raising money to help prevent Reddit." Your Flicky would definitely enjoy
Yeah,
that.
you'd have to talk to Flicky on that one.
I would enjoy it if someone in the room could try to sound like any of the Star Fox team from the first game on SNES.
On NES?
Yeah,
SNES?
Alright, there you go. Thank you very much, Thomas.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to say earlier, I wanted to say that the closest that we've gotten to a 120-star run for SDA was from I think the Oni 1. That's the guy's username, and I think he got like 6.5 hours for 120 stars. He decided not
He's
to
got this.
Unlock. Alright, John Rotel says, Put an SNES package in Master Sword, please. Also, keep up the good work, SDA. Thank you for the $50, John.
Okay, here's a question. Yoshifan, how do you decide which stars to do and which ones not to do?
Well, you just have to play them all and see how long they are.
But yeah, you basically just have like a spreadsheet of all times and just...
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't even, like, it would be more complicated than that even, because some stars are dependent on you getting other stars first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry, a directed graph of stars?
Did you already do the buoy base galaxy?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What was the challenge?
The Englishman just wanted us to actually sing along with the buoy base galaxy.
I was doing that anyway.
Okay, so very good.
I'll sing it right now if you want me to.
Yeah. Well, I'm back in residence, drinking some water, watching Yoshifan destroy Mario Galaxy, and practicing Rayman Origins for next AGDQ. What more could a guy want?
Nice.
Alright, thank you very much, the Englishman, for your $10 donation. Yes, Andrew Warren with a $10 donation. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Say that when they say just so fun to say.
Richard Herman says, aka Eaglebird, shout out to my pals tuning in from number I don't know, I think there's sort of a glitch there, but well. Conditions, will protected Twitter accounts be
So this is probably everyone's favorite star.
It's everybody's favorite star to farm on, for sure.
Yeah. I have a question. This is actually an interesting question. Will protected Twitter accounts be eligible for the banner prize?
You'd have to ask someone that actually knows Twitter, like is Quebec still around?
Yeah, I do not know what this Twitter is.
Yes, I honestly have no idea about this Twitter thing either.
What does
My
protected
books
mean?
and your face spaces and whatnot.
We'll try to ask Quebec as soon as possible, sir. Thank you very much for the donation of $15. That's very generous of you.
Yeah, you did mention something about last minute practice, I believe.
Now the good news is you get to keep all those star bits you got.
Yeah, this is known for being just a really dangerous level.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is it serious time?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Matthew Nelson, for the $5 donations.
Oh, hey, Matt, what's up?
Stephen Mott says, Sod, Cancer, Sup, Luru. Thank you for the donation, Stephen. John Overshelf says, I want to add that I'll donate $99 more if Yoshifan beats the record single segment time. Beautiful Joe. Just go for it!
What is the current single segment?
Just one of the indicators that tell you when
So my record is 2:35:14, and there's a guy in Nico Video who has 2:33 or 2:34, depending on how you time it, but that actually uses co-op. Actually, it's one guy doing co-op.
Wow,
it's like
that's quite impressive.
Well, it's only for like one star, right?
No, for the whole game.
No, but I mean that where the co-op actually comes into play, like using the extra heights, like how many stars you actually need it for.
Oh, there's a lot of stars where it helps.
Really?
Wow. You should see it.
Jamie Gooch says, love the run, you're doing a great thing. Senjo Gahara is my waifu. Thank you for the $10, Jamie.
Well, that shouldn't count though. That should be a different category if they are using the second controller.
Yeah, it's really worth noting though because they operate the other Wiimote with their foot.
That's what I would think. I mean, because all you literally have to do is press A, like at the same time. So it's not like you need to have both hands on the controllers or anything. You just hit it with an elbow or something. Like,
I got a response on the Twitter thing. Protected accounts are currently ones where you have a limited visibility on tweets. So if we can't see the fact that you in fact tweeted that, you can't be eligible for the prize. So no, protected accounts will not work.
Alright. Alright, so you need visibility in order to get the banner. Makes sense.
Because the way they're going to do it is they're just going to actually search for that hashtag.
Right.
And
Okay.
so that's the easiest way to find if somebody's also done it twice.
Right, so they're searching the hashtag. Got it. Okay. Austin Vickers, thank you for your $30 donation. You are the man. Dennis Polito. Donating again because I'm moved at how many people donated and how much donation has accumulated. Goes to show that cancer should just go away like that jerk in high school. Thanks, SDA. Also, best Final Fantasy. Fantasy Star 4 beats all Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasies too?
I can get behind that.
By the way, because I'm curious, can you get us a viewer count and a quick donation total tally, please?
It would also be a good time to pick the prizes too.
It would be a good.
Running short.
We'll do it after the cutscene. It's not running short yet, really, not really.
It's running shorter than it was when we announced it the first time.
We'll announce it at the cutscene after this stage, because it's a long cutscene.
Oh.
Longish.
87,000?
117,000.
Oh, 117,000 for donations. Wow.
Jeez. Where are we our viewers again?
6,200.
Very nice, very nice. And Sylvia Rodriguez says, shoutouts to my wife, Ritsu Tainaka. Thank you for the $1 donation, Sylvia. See here. See, David Mana says,
nice.
Wow, that's very good, man, very good. David Mana says, great work everyone, been enjoying the heck out of this so far, despite it devastating my sleep schedule. We all have, David, we all have. Thank you for your $30 donation.
That goes for both the enjoyment and the devastated sleep schedule.
Indeed, indeed. Ryan Lefebvre.
Nice.
Oh,
Too good.
get some.
I actually kind of like how much of this game is actually still like 2D platforming.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It I feel it works better for this.
Ryan Lefebvre with a $30 donation. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Not Mario.
Dylan Koch. Hey guys, thanks for doing this for such a great cause. Would $25 be enough for you guys to have you guys scream Demesia? What's Demesia?
It's a League of Legends reference.
Oh. Okay. Well, you guys want to scream Demesia?
Demesia!
Demesia!
No idea what that is.
Someone who plays Garen.
Okay. Thank you, Airman Dylan.
There's a trick to getting multiple spins in quick succession.
Okay,
Basically,
is there
if
any
you...
problem with the donations right now? Nothing? Seriously? Okay. Okay, that means that I'm officially completely caught up with donations.
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh, Maddie, do another merge now.
Alright. Okay, get at me, people. Give me more work. Let's go.
He's a sucker for punishment, come on.
Alright, here we go.
Is that a come at me, bro?
Yes, come at me, bro. What's this? Whatever the case may be.
Have we announced who we are and what we're doing here in a while? You know, we've...
Yeah, maybe do that now and then I can do the process at the end of that.
yeah, alright.
We'll go to the broken record, MTR over here.
Yes. Well, we are SpeedDemosArchive.com. We play through video games very, very quickly, and we are in the midst of, is it 5th, 6th marathon?
Fourth live marathon.
Yeah, 4th live, 5th overall. Charity marathon. We are raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which is exactly what the name implies, although they also do cancer research, not just prevention. And thank you for stopping by, hanging out with us. Thank you if you have donated once or many times, as I know some of you have. If you haven't donated yet, please consider doing so. Every little dollar really does help.
Any donation of $10 or more gets you in for these for these prizes.
We have the bad guy plushie pack here. And, of course, the good guy plushie pack.
Yeah.
That's for $10 donations or higher. And for $20 or higher, you're entered in a chance to win this awesome Mario poster. Very retro.
Yes,
Very
circa
cool.
1990, evidently.
Indeed. And also the Hungry Luma plushie.
And I keep forgetting the Hungry Luma plushie, which is not finished yet, but Mercury's hard at work on it, and everybody's seen her craftsmanship. You know, it's going to be very adorable, very huggable.
Yes. And I misspoke earlier. She is not currently accepting commissions. However, you still want to definitely check out her website, mercurialmyths.com.
Yeah.
So that when she does eventually start taking commissions, you can be ready to order some stuff.
You guys have pretty much given her enough work to keep her busy for the next 10 years. So.
Yes.
Also, I'd just like to say, since when did Bowser have a master plan?
This has a master plan. Kidnap the princess.
Yes.
Sounds like
Put
a
her
plan
in
to
his
me.
castle and wait.
That's like Shredder in the Ninja Turtles, who eventually admitted that when he didn't have a plan, he just fell back on kidnap April O'Neil. That's Bowser's plan. Let's kidnap Peach today. There's another possibly true bunny coming up.
Everybody's hungry. It's kind of annoying.
This level seems a little lazy because it's basically a mirror version of the Honey Hive Galaxy. Yeah.
It almost seems like they just sort of wanted to add 3 more stars, but didn't want to break the 3-star convention of the game. Like,
all the stars are completely different. To be fair, like there's no
it
overlap
doesn't
in that
repeat
way,
anything,
but.
but I mean,
What's it for? It sounds does look pretty nice.
Well, yeah, they gave it a different color scheme. It's like autumn. I don't know.
it wasn't quite as lazy as it could have been. It just, yeah. Given how original the rest of the game is, it really makes sense that they recycle a level verbatim.
Yeah, exactly. Same music as well.
Well, they use music for 2 stages.
Yeah, to be fair, there's basically 2 of every given like theme for a stage. Like they have 2 water beachy stages, 2 of this, 2 sort of completely abstract stages, and so on.
But only one buoy base.
But only one buoy base, and it's a shame that the best music only shows up once.
Yeah.
And on 2 stars instead of the usual 6.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw this out here because I honestly don't know the answer to this, but do you think that could also be a factor of just how stressful video game development is and how a lot of big titles, even when they have long development cycles, they end up being rushed to release at the end?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I know that the Wii, at launch, the sales may not have been doing as well as they wanted it to, so they might have tried to rush out Galaxy to boost its sales a little.
At launch, I think, was the one time when the Wii sales would not have been in any, immediate danger.
Not have been a problem, yeah.
They sold it everywhere.
And there is a sign that Galaxy was left because they wanted to put in more power-ups, I heard, but they couldn't put them in.
Or how about how they handled playing as Luigi?
So that's what they
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, how they handled Luigi, too.
I mean, it's still, I'm not criticizing the game at all. I just think it's odd that this level kind of just stands out. But,
yeah, like,
still an amazing game.
Really, like, when SNK said there's, 2 of everything, like, they didn't even really register with me. Like, this is the only one that really obviously stands out like that.
The 2 of everything thing also sort of, it's a bit of a callback to Super Mario 64, where they kind of had the similar thing, where there's 2 snow levels, the 2 grassy levels, 2 water levels.
2 water levels.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that so much.
No, as long as it's original. It's just in this one case.
This is a pretty hard jump here, by the way.
Yeah.
The hardest jump?
Michael Lutaro?
Not the hardest jump.
No,
I would still say the Honey Hive one is probably hardest.
Yes, Mike Lutaro, thank you for your $10 donation.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, yes, I should, as others have said, this shouldn't be pointed out as me hating on the game by any means. I'm just kind of, throwing that out there. There's a lot of...
I think you can get that without the Cataquack as well, but it's not really faster since the Cataquack is so close.
Yeah.
This is one that you can get if you have co-op without using this route.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Fuller, I know how to cure cancer. You could play Mondo Medicals for one of these, maybe. Keep up the awesome work.
Oh, the other flower.
So close.
You're supposed to get the flower before.
Mondo Medicals.
There you go.
Henry LaHoy.
It's possible to get that without co-op and without the bee suit, but it's really hard because the flowers disappear like a couple frames after land.
It's really cool to see them.
Yeah, I've done it before, but it's so tricky.
Yeah, what you do is you long jump across the flowers with perfect timing, and you have to long jump off like 6 of them.
Yeah, something like that.
And ahoy! Put this towards the Hungry Luma plushie and the FF7 One-Winged Angel live course. Can't wait to see all the runs I missed due to eating sleep. Keep up the good work. Thank you for the $30, Henry.
Oh, that means that that's in.
Really? Which one?
The One-Winged Angel course. Thing.
Awesome. Time to brush up on the lyrics.
It wasn't this one. Sad for you, bro.
Yeah, you're just gonna hear the room mumbling for like the entire first verse, blah, 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 and then you're just gonna hear Sephiroth all together at once.
What's going to happen?
I'm in here, I'm just gonna sing the bridge version.
Most garbled, out of key, crazy thing ever, and it's gonna be awesome.
This is another tricky jump because not only does the camera angle change on you, but the edge of this platform he's wall jumping to, you can't wall jump off it.
Is that not the jump from the promo video? Cool Manny confirmed?
Yes, it is.
Well, it's actually from the Cosmic Luigi star.
Oh, yeah. Because
Right,
it was
that's
the
where I
start of
quoted
the
from.
end.
It was featured in the promo. It was
jump-
so amazing.
The jump feels a lot different in the Cosmic Luigi one because the camera doesn't shift like that. It's not necessarily easier though, at least to me.
Alright. Lewis Baby says, shoutouts to my waifus, Rin and Jamie, and good work on the entertainment. Thank you for the $3, Lewis.
I'm gonna beat you with water.
Jack Richards, thank you for the $5 donation.
I don't know. Like, as long as the subject of the promo video came up, big shout outs to Cool Maddie for making it.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, big shout outs to Metroid Metal, more specifically Grant of Metroid Metal for letting us use the track. Yeah, check them out at MetroidMetal.com. You can buy a CD or you can download all the tracks for free. It's up to you, but definitely worth checking out. It's some pretty awesome stuff.
Yes. And shout out to all the runners that were featured in the video, otherwise I wouldn't have anything to show off.
And thank you, Dylan Coach, for the $1 donation.
Yvonne's playing with fire here, but I can't really lose. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't even ask her to do this, but I kind of want to see if I can get it working again. Trying to get the HDMI splitter working again because I'd like to put the PC games on TV for people to watch. But
We're gonna wait till after the run.
I don't know where it's plugged in. If you can't like easily figure it out, then we'll just have to say screw it, and people will have to stand back here. Okay, don't worry about it. Whatever.
That's too bad, but
Nice.
I think
That's hard to do fast.
That was so much better than the 7 run, too.
well, we just need the next game.
I missed the second move.
That's the next game. Yeah. This is kind of a yeah. It's not a huge deal. It's only like it's oh, okay. It's only to make it easier for people in here to watch, so they can put it on another TV. I thought you cleared the curtain.
No, now you can be ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that shit free. Yeah. I'm working on a submittable run right now.
Alright, so here I'm gonna try the tree skip again. Again, it's different because the camera is different in the Cosmic race.
Well, the Splinter
The only one that can do crazy jumps, Cosmic Luigi.
Yeah, I know, we're doing that, but it's going to screening.
Yeah, he's Ghost makes
Yeah. Oh, wait, it's default.
And Go Leaf has a lot of tricky skips in it, so but it's done. Here's another.
Play the tire again.
There's another of my favorite galaxies.
I think everybody likes this galaxy.
I think there's one particular bonus start everyone's going to be looking forward to.
Alright, so the 3 bonus stars.
My nemesis.
I think that's an ATI.
The 3 bonus stars that I'm going to play after this run are Dreadnoughts, Colossal Cannons, Fiery Dino Piranha, and Luigi's Purple Coins.
Basically, if people are going to want to watch PC games, you're going to have to
and also 150 coins in Luigi's Purple Coins. The star only requires you to get 100 of the coins, but there are 150 total in the level. So.
Well, if you had an HDMI
Hey, don't install my things.
You called it that. No, but we're doing that. The cable needs to go to streaming. Yes, I wanted
Okay, Nine, you see this little picture this little girl drew of you?
Sorry?
Someone's little sister drew this picture of you like
really
after your run. Yeah, good. I tell you the shirt.
Yeah.
Cute.
Why is Tom red?
I don't know.
Is he like the enemy of me or something?
Oh yeah, it's red and blue and there's yellow too. It's cute.
This part is cool.
It's yellow.
That's the girl with the hat.
Oh yeah. It's a...
It's a pretty huge skip here.
If you can see.
Nice.
Get out of the way of this laser.
And one other part. On this run, the whole thing just blows up.
Meanwhile, Luigi survives unscathed.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that they obviously counted into the core.
But they're still alive. Glad they corrected the text there.
Yeah, they did. If you're playing as Mario, then it's Mario meets Mario, which is
Yeah.
This is one of the coolest level designs in the entire
Are you gonna do all of Toy Time without the spring?
yeah, that's right.
Cool. What all Toy Time without the spring? He's manly like that.
Well, the only star that was supposed to use the spring and I didn't get it was the one I just did, Mecha Bowser. Oh, and actually I'm not doing the Mario variant. I'm doing this one first. I'm just doing this one first, so that if I actually mess it up, if I mess up getting 50 star bits, then I can just fall back to the Mario one. and there's some great music.
Mario Kart is on Yoshi.
Block this block.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, these things are pretty weird.
Oh,
There we go.
so touchy.
One more to go.
You need to actually jump onto the
There's 3. Alright. It's a bit foggy this level.
So the way I'm avoiding the spikes on these spike panels is that you can just stand on at the corner of the panel and the spikes won't hit you.
Yeah, they actually give you the leeway to do that. Like, they clearly don't cover the whole square.
Yeah. It's just that you might expect spikes to be more touchy than that. Okay, now we're going to the Mario area. I have plenty of star bits. Don't need to get these. If I don't need to get star bits, then it's faster to just skip them because you spend a bit of time tallying up after you beat a level. And it's possible to skip turning this screw, but if you do so, then you need to set up a triple jump to get one of the star chips, which ends up being a bit slow anyway.
Yeah, definitely one of the game's stronger level designs in my opinion.
Giant 2D Mario.
It's good to know different functions for each of the colors.
And there's a Luigi version too, which I'm sure most gamers are familiar with, because that was one of the hardest stars in the game.
Especially if you thought that you needed to get all the coins to finish.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, due to your donations, Yoshifan will be doing just that.
At some point the camera got moved.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, here, I'll try to adjust this to you like directly.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Well, Yoshifan was still on camera, so I guess that's.
Yeah, he's the only one to support it.
Be careful with your mic.
A little more to the left. Okay, that's.
I'm the one affected, I can say it. You, on the other hand.
What? Oh, I need to be on camera? Is that not my thing?
And here's the other fast close comment.
Yeah. They pretty much only have fast flow comments for the Tox box area.
So with fast Cox box is 20 times. It be more accurate is what you're saying.
Well, I guess there's this spike panels as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh nice.
Don't have to wait as long for these guys to move out of the way.
Yeah, the way these ones are a little bit easier.
Keep running into that blocker
The
there.
controls kind of funky when you're going across the corners like that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's hard to win it unless there's reality in that game.
Well, yeah. I mean, are you saying the game does an exceptional job of mimicking reality in the first place?
Alright, yeah. Alright, thank you Cody Keys for your $1 donation. Jake Richards says, keep up the great work guys. By the way... Okay. Keep up the great work guys. By the way, do you have to say anything we type here? I am a pretty girl, gaze in wonder at my beauty. Thank you very much, Jack Richards.
We'd like to, but you were ultimately the judge of that, whether what you write down is appropriate.
Yes. For the record, we won't read anything. Like, if you guys say something incredibly inappropriate, then we're not going to read it.
Yes, we do have final veto power over that. But in general, we like reading their comments.
Yeah, I mean, I wrote an incredibly long poem. I wouldn't recommend doing that again because that would take way too much time. But yeah.
All right, so you want to explain the fast swimming glitch now?
Oh, it's not coming yet.
Okay, never mind then.
It's the next star.
I don't remember the order of these stars.
Right. Agent Tag says, it's insipid monkey water. Hey, if we did it.
Oh, wow. That's...
Man, this is such a creepy shamu.
Hey, he starts ahead of you. What a cheater.
Well, you're supposed to go through the rings. You're not supposed to race them.
Oh. Anyways, it's insipid monkey water. Hey, if we did a crappy games done quick, the equivalent to the current run would be of Mario is missing. Doesn't that just whet your appetite?
No.
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Besides, it wouldn't be Mario's missing, it'd be Mario's time machine.
Hotel Mario? Oh man.
Gagfest had Hotel Mario, actually.
Really?
Yes.
How was it?
I don't know. I didn't play it. I just saw it.
It's a good decision.
Yes, that's what I heard.
I love that the shot's got the brake lights.
Also interesting to note that if you actually hit Guppy's tail here, then you will fly back really far. So just careful not to do that. I'm maybe a bit too careful on that.
See, Dylan Koch says, here's another 5 for that great battle cry. Also because everyone else seems to be doing so. Noelle Vermillion is my waifu. Hua? Airman Koch. By the way, Blaze Blue is awesome. Good shit.
Isn't that going to get you, like, hit by Funk Dog or something?
Yes, it will. Elias Gross says, nothing but leaves $10. Thank you very much, Elias Gross.
There's 600 star bits, so I don't need to collect anymore.
That's happened a few times, I think.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, is there actually randomness in terms of the run? Like,
It's not random, it's...
100%.
It just takes some experimentation to figure out when the comments show up.
It's just weird that the comment is showing up before its corresponding star.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't think that actually happened, but oh well.
That happens in Freeze Flame Galaxy as well. You only need to beat the first star to unlock the stage round. Alright, here's the surface spin, hopefully. There we go.
Yes. So I take it this wasn't originally intended, right?
well,
Probably
I mean,
not.
It's Mario who swims significantly slower using that method than Luigi. Is Mario actually faster with the shell versus spinning? Like,
Well, both Mario and Luigi have about the same speed.
yeah, well, that's what I mean. Luigi's significantly faster spinning, but is Mario any faster with the shell? Like,
With the shell, I think they're about the same.
Okay. Matthew Bayshore says, this makes a total of $90 now. This is a current $30 donation. Please put this toward the Final Fantasy VII Part 2 raffle of RPG/bundle, etc. Actually, if you want to be part of a prize for any of the games, you have to do it during the actual game. That's the only way to capture it. Also, Well, he wants to get part of the FF7 Part 2 RPG on
Oh,
Switch.
yeah.
So yeah, if you want to get in on that, you have to do it during the game. Also, I'd like one of you to volunteer to do your best Solid Snake impression, while another volunteers to do their best Otacon. Now, I'm usually a pretty good sport about this, but I honestly don't know Metal Gear Solid, so I can't do this one.
Likewise here. I never
I mean,
played it.
Why are you asking for this during like a Mario Galaxy one? What are you
Like, ask us to do, like, you know, Mario and Peach or
Yeah,
something.
like, I was willing to do the Mario impression, but come on.
It was terrible, but he was willing to do
Yeah.
it.
Thank you, though, Matthew Bishop.
I guess you can't do it when the water's slumped like that.
Well, not really, because he's got to go underwater through that cave.
Risky strats.
Nice.
Dominic Carnicelli says, this one's for young Anthony and my baby Bijan. Love you guys. Thank you for the donation of $5, Dominic.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
What's your fastest time there?
45.
Wow.
45, 70, something like that. So this is really close, yeah.
That was a good run.
Pretty much the only thing different between this and my record run was getting the last surface spin first try instead of second try.
Sean Luke says, this has been a phenomenal idea from the beginning. I've attempted to watch and donate at every single marathon that we held. This one, however, holds a special place in my heart because of the greatest man I'd ever known. My father, Dennis Luke, died at 43 years old of melanoma. The good die young, and he was surely the greatest in my mind. I only wish I could do more to keep people from seeing what I see. Thank you very much for your donation, Sean Luke. Your $30 are greatly appreciated.
Alright, going to the last Hungry Luma star. So I didn't really cut it that close, but I just kind of skipped more star bits near the later stars.
Robert Leonard says, good morning from Germany. Just in time to wake up and go to work, but can't do that without having a short peek at you guys watching you how far you got. See you later, Rob. Thank you very much, Robert, for your $10 donation.
Alright, so this level has a really difficult individual level strategy, but since I'm doing single segment, I'm not going to rely on like underwater green shell sniping here. In fact, I prefer to just ram the eels with the shells.
That's so impressive, turning it that way.
Yeah. I think it was definitely one of the most impressive levels in your in the 6-second run.
Frank Black says, hey guys, nice runs. I loved Contra. I just finished Silver Surfer on Twitch for charity, and here's half the proceeds from that. The other half is going towards Child's Play. Also, what's your thoughts on me actually completing Silver Surfer?
Congrats.
Yeah, congratulations, I guess. My thoughts are, play a game that's not an auto-scroller so you can submit it. Thank you very much.
So the trick I did on the third eel there is that a lot of the enemies in this game only move when they are on screen. So I just kind of turn so he's off screen and then turn back, and that way I can catch up to him.
Let's see, Cyberbot X. I should have been asleep a while ago, but I've not played Super Mario Galaxy, but I'm still here for now. I guess it's because of the plushies and poster. Also, if we're adding non-FF games to the best FF game list, add Golden Sun.
Yes.
Okay, I think we have to draw the line at some point here.
I think we can keep going.
I mean, it's not the most
I'm not
official
saying people
list.
can't, I'm just saying people should donate for non-Final Fantasy games. It kind of defeats the purpose.
Is it money?
Yeah. I think like most of
say
the
what their favorite Final Fantasy
If we let stands keep going for none, I think we can stretch the definition of Final
yeah, and like most of the non-Final Fantasies aren't going to get a whole lot of votes compared to like the actual Final
We
Fantasy.
need to start a Fantasy Star 4 campaign.
None of them are going to get anything compared to none.
Alright, well, it's
Probably.
probably...
Technically, none is like a logical impossibility anyway, so I don't know what your problem is. If Final Fantasy Tactics can't win, I'm all behind the Fantasy Star 4 campaign.
I actually hear him with his start.
I hope Phantasy Star Online 2 is good.
It was the second fastest starting game, by the way.
Well, it's one of the fastest.
Luigi likes to help himself out.
Yeah. Kind of.
That's 60 stars.
Alright.
And we are off to the last level.
So you're going to do the last
Fate
level
of
and
the
then do the extra
universe.
stars?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't. You skipped the fifth Bowser level.
Yeah, it's optional.
I don't know why, but no.
Maybe a part of the game that I didn't quite understand was the fact that the Flying Mario thing came up all of like twice. I didn't really understand why they didn't integrate it into more of the level design. Just
Yeah.
kind of
Well, to be
wasted.
fair, there's a lot of problems in this game that only pop up like once or twice.
True, but I mean,
Yeah, this it seemed like they intended it to be really special with Flying Mario power-ups, so I don't know why it like didn't appear in a more epic setting. And it's an unskippable cutscene, so
oh, were we gonna run a commercial on that, or?
It's not
Do you
that
have more
long, is it?
donations to read?
no, it's not that long. It's like 1 minute.
You could read a couple donations at least.
I think we just go on time cutscene and just like
Or
the
just
link
keep
it had to
chatting.
be to consider running a commercial through it.
Hey, Butters.
Yeah?
Want to read some donation comments?
Sure.
We're trying to run a marathon here. I don't know what you're doing.
I was checking because people ask me questions about donation comments and
Okay.
stuff. But yes, Elias Gross, thank you for the $5 donation. Red Pettis, shout out to my big bro Gavin. Beating cancer will be worth the wait. Thank you very much, Brad. Alexander Campos, thank you very much for your $50 donation.
Cue Epic User.
Imran Khan, hey guys, sorry I couldn't contribute more, but I gave whatever I had left. Shout out to my friends at Platformers and Gaff. Hope cancer's ass will be officially kicked. Thank you very much, Imran. Travis Tubbs, just a suggestion for next time, spruce up the information graphics. I don't know, maybe.
It takes time to make things work, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the priority.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That was a
What do you
huge
mean by information?
improvement over last year as is. I mean, we'll get better and better every time we do
Yeah.
this.
Alright, thank you very much.
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot I still want to do with that tracking site. I just didn't have time. Yeah, I think it's pretty darn good considering.
Yeah.
how-
Yeah,
the most important
and as
thing.
it is, like the fact that we've got 80 different people have been in here, and you know, some of them have used it and provided their own like suggestions for what we can do with it. So there's definitely room for it to get bigger and better as the years go by.
If you do want to give suggestions about that kind of thing, feel free to post in the appropriate form popping under the marathon thing. Just don't be stupid about it, I guess.
Well, that's just a good rule in general.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh wow!
Anyways, Jonathan Pooh
nice
says...
camera.
The camera, where is it?
Jonathan Pooh says, not gonna lie, didn't think a Super Mario Galaxy speedrun would be that fun to watch, but I'm really enjoying it. Great stuff.
Obviously, haven't seen him play before.
Yeah. Speaking as someone who's never played the game, this is great fun to watch.
Yes.
As the David Mason says,
That
love the
was
stream,
really
keep it up. Here's to Yoshifan, not spilling spaghetti everywhere.
That was incredibly fast.
P.S. Check those quads. Thank you, David Mesa.
Just a reminder, this is the last time to get in your donations for all of the Mario plushies, the poster, Hungry Luma plushie, $10 for the plushies, $20 for the poster.
Kirk Gallagher says simply Wiggles.
Oh, we do have the bonus levels after this, I guess, but still, it's not that much longer.
Time is short.
Yeah.
I don't think I will be redeeming this time.
Chip-in is getting slower and slower, so I can't guarantee your donations will get in time. We try doing it the last minute.
Thank you for the $20 cuts. Jiggle Physics with $30. Thank you very much, Jiggle.
That's a fantastic screen.
Yes.
As far as PayPal lets you use, like, at least what I'm assuming isn't your name, if it is your name, I feel very sorry for you. Just because it actually does involve real money. Like, you do need to register, like, a credit card and stuff.
I think if you have your like PayPal name, it would be different than what's actually.
Yeah, no, I'm just surprised that they let it be like that different. Like I know you do specify your credit card name differently. It's just it seems.
PayPal will be more than happy to take that money out of your account and put it in their pockets if necessary.
I guess so.
Alright, Kyle Yeager says, you guys have made me quit smoking and playing Knights of the Old Republic. The cancer is out of my life, and now let's get it out of everyone else's. Thank you very much, Kyle, for your donation. That's $6.
Wow. It's still rolling though.
Alright, Greg Bartels, thank you for your $30 donation.
Just like to say that bullet card took me a while to get the first time.
Wait, I'm sorry, how close is the ending?
It's either 2 or 3 hits.
2 hits.
Joel,
we stopped.
I'll tell you when it is.
We stopped it at the last. You got a grand star text.
Joel Brewick, thank you for your $20
That's actually
donation.
consistent with the Nico video.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, wait till he picks up the Grand Star.
Okay.
So here, when I get hit, it actually cancels Bowser's rolling attack. And actually, you have to get hit by something other than his rolling attack in order to do that. It's kind of odd.
This nice deflection.
Very nice.
Wait. And I'm still like a bit to go.
Mario Brothers would learn that dropping Bowser into stuff that's molten doesn't work so well.
Yeah.
It's not a very permanent solution.
Well,
it's a temporary solution to a long-term problem.
The way this game ends, although it's not totally clear, it sort of implies that the galaxy is reset. So I kind of feel like maybe they did actually kill Bowser, but then he comes back to life or something.
So when he picks
And
you ready?
Not yet. Just wait until the end of this star cutscene.
End of the cutscene?
Oh, crap.
You hit reset, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh.
What was it? It was 235.20 when he actually touched the star now.
What did you say your personal record was?
235.14.
Wow.
Wow.
That is including the rest of that cutscene, right?
Actually,
I think you only had 2 deaths, and both of them were in that stupid Ghostly Galaxy.
I had 3. There was also the Sling Pod one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I was gonna say,
Luigi gets princess.
That.
What?
I forgot that when I timed it.
This is so nice.
Quiet, guys.
When I timed it 235.14.
Quiet.
Sorry.
All right. When I timed it 235.14, I actually started from the start of movements, but this time it started from the file select. So that's actually like 30 seconds difference.
Nice.
So this one was actually a bit faster.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
There you go.
Very nice indeed, sir.
Bonus star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Do it.
Alright.
So any chance of be working on an SS for...
Let's see here.
Awesome.
I'm not sure what kind of run I...
Emily Horn says, Sam, listen up. I love you. I'm sorry, but 8 is a superior FF game. Booyaka. Bring it back, baby.
Here's my
Also,
9999 death file.
Nice.
That's what it maxes out. it actually keeps track of your death count after you beat the game. Like it says how many deaths you've had and then it keeps counting. What's the first one?
Good luck to SDA and all the runners. Thank you very much, Emily, for your donation.
Okay, so I think he's gonna do Dreadnought first. So I picked this one because it has a really neat gravity skip to skip a lot of the cannon section.
I just forgot this area existed. It's been a while since I played, actually.
Yeah. This area is the best of like galaxies.
Gregory Howell, thank you very much for your $50 donation.
Fine, hey, that's okay.
Alex Gross says, these runs are too good. I can't tear myself away. Simply amazing what you guys are doing. Just wanted to give a shout out to CFox7 for an amazing run of my all-time favorite game. Quick question, when can we expect fangamer.net to have the t-shirts up for sale? Do once. Anyway, this last 5 should enter me in for the Master Sword. Keep it up. Oh, and tell Airman Dylan he belongs in the museum. Yeah.
For the Fangamer thing, not sure when exactly those shirts are going up.
See, those guys suck because the timing that they spit the coconuts is random. He did it earlier than usual. So I hope he doesn't do that again.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're not sure when Fangame.net's going to get the shirts?
Not exactly. We were told it might be tonight.
Right.
It's definitely a 72-hour run, is what Essential said.
Okay. Just keep your eyes peeled for Fangamer.net, buddy.
They should be showing up, and they are going to have a similar deal where proceeds will be going to PCF. Right. But we're not sure the exact
Wow.
They put 6 of every 22. 22 for the shirt, and 6 of every sale goes to PCF.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you very much. See, could you...
Wow. That was very
impressive. It's still going, man.
Oh, that's the end of the major skips.
Don't say that. There's still heaps more coming up. Like, you're getting past those cannons, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I died every time I tried.
Jiggle Physics once more. Hey, insanely awesome run so far. Keep up the good work. See, what are the most entertaining vids on SDA would you guys recommend watching as someone pretty new to speedrunning? Cheers.
A video of a game that you like?
Yeah.
That's basically what it boils down to.
That's the best answer. So, except in my case for Blaster Master 2, I still can't believe Pixel actually took me up on my offer. I did say if somebody bought me the game, I would speedrun it, because I didn't want to buy it myself. But it's like, if you want to see it, buy it for me, and he did.
I'll actually directly answer that question with a run. Frezzy-Man's 1017 Contra is an amazing run, and probably the one I would point to.
Yeah, I get I guess the classic games are easy to relate to even if you haven't played them before.
Personally, I would recommend Chameleon Twist. I don't know about the rest of you, but it's pretty good.
Alright.
Now I feel silly. I completely misunderstood the question.
Actually, Seth Glass's Mega Man 2 runs. On the classic side of things, amazing zips. Definitely the Zips Mega Man 2 run.
Yeah, remember, I think that classic Mega Man 2 runs were kind of the first thing I watched.
Amazing. The first one I saw was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles run, and I thought that was great. Being brand new to speedrunning.
I think the first non-emulator speedrun I saw was the old Castlevania run that was on the site for like years.
Yeah. I used to think that run was so good.
Okay, this is a pretty neat skip here.
Actually, Pablo
then came Pablo, and then came Funk Dog.
Oh.
What? What was that?
That was not it. That was not it.
Clearly.
Okay. Calmex Zeno. Only tuned in for the last day, sad I missed most of it. Good cause you have here and hope to see more in the future. Remember, you can still catch everything on the archives when they are released in due time.
Emphasis on due time.
Yes.
What?
Nice.
50.
Now you just need to survive.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a seat.
No, but I mean, one hit and it's over.
I'm gonna try to daredevil the boss.
That's what choice you have commander right now.
Yeah.
Well, there could be more plans somewhere.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, just there.
Waste time.
Cheesy mushroom. I actually did kind of like the Daredevil mechanic in the game because it's really. I think it added just that little bit of one extra challenge that you don't need to beat the game, but it's there.
Encouraging you to get better.
Exactly, yeah. And I think that's a good sort of approach for games to take it, since it's still accessible, but still not just like a complete joke.
Yeah.
Probably that's my game.
The only thing I gotta take is it feels a little far when you do something like a perfect
No, but see, no, that's not though, because it's the end of the very end of the game. It's the absolute challenge.
I know. It makes sense. I know. That was still pretty ridiculous. I had like maybe 60 times on there before I finally got it.
Yeah, and then you get it, and you feel really good.
Yeah.
I feel really good about
Pump
it.
your fist in the air.
Top of the world, that top of the world feeling. We can do things like it.
And then you practice it 100 times and show it off to your friends.
Yeah, no problem.
I didn't even touch it after I finished it.
I'll let you know.
No, trust me.
I got a top.
Just after you finished it, there's no showing it off to your friends.
Nice job.
Yeah, you don't want to show off how
Yeah.
much you suffer.
Huh? Yeah, well, that'd be good. I'll have to get some food soon. Alright, Greg Bartels. Hello guys, great job with all of your runs and doing your part to help with cancer. I have friends and family who are dealing with cancer, so I really appreciate your efforts. A question to the speedrunners, do any of you play or run hacks? I'm especially into the new Mars 64 Star Road.
Play hacks.
Hacks, yeah.
Oh, hacks.
Yeah.
I used to play Super Mario World hacks.
That was the thing at a time. I don't know, it's become less popular, but yeah, there were quite a few Super Mario World hacks.
Yeah, I know
Super Metroid's another big one. Sonic 2's another huge one.
Actually, the only hack I played was Zelda 2 round.
Yeah.
I know there's like 1,000,001 Sonic hacks, right?
Yeah, that's a huge one.
Yeah, it's not a hack, it's a...
You know what I mean? It's like apparently incredibly painful to play.
Okay, here's the one everybody.
And I'm sure this is what everybody's been waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is this purple coins?
Yeah.
This is also one of those extra challenges that you don't need in any way to beat the game, and in fact you don't even need it to 100% it. It's just one of those things that the game just sort of kind of taunts you with.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. Joel Bruick, I just want to encourage everyone watching to donate.
That's not really saying.
And thanks to all the runners for the great job they've all done.
Oh.
$20, thank you very much.
Let's talk about
Every coin.
Yes. He's going to be getting a 150.
It's especially nice because there's a certain route planning aspect that you kind of need to do.
Yes, exactly.
You can't just, you can't wing it. No.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Sometimes I miss a coin on that long jump, which really sucks because it's kind of hard to do that long jump again with the cannons not there.
It's like a slowly disintegrates around you. Yes.
There's also picking a point that will cause the least interruption when you get number 100.
Yeah.
Spinning in the middle of a long jump. Not the greatest.
Well, I mean, you gotta plan around it. That's better.
And there's a great Nintendo.
Ben Sue, thank you for the $3 donation. Has anyone here played Katawa Shoujo? It's a visual novel. Not in this particular group, I don't think. But I'm sure there's someone around here that has. Alright. Thank you.
Are we gonna get started and setting up the next game?
Sorta, yeah. We need to do a quick couple of things here.
Want to run a commercial?
Yeah, please run a commercial. This is gonna take a little while.
You're going to get
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Lee. This is going. Yeah, I'll take Rick.
Well, I mean, it's
something with that.
Yeah, we're gonna try to split, so at least we know it's showing up.
I'll finish up somebody do something. How about I play Rick?
How many points do you have over here?
Oh wait, is this Serious Sam or System Shock 2?
Well, it's going to be Serious Sam, but System Shock 2 is really finicky, so we need to make sure it's not going to make things screw up before I go to sleep, because I'm going to sleep as soon as we get this.
Okay, so Serious Sam, then System Shock 2?
Yeah. Well, no, Serious Sam, then EG, then... Well, actually, System Shock 2 is like not for like 6 hours.
Oh.
But it's still working. What happened? That's weird. Alright.
Make sure you do. Are you sticking around here for I really want. Someone has to do the prize guy. Who is attaching there to that?
Oh, come on. Let me warn us before you unplug the cable from the...
Okay.
What is this? Well, he's running EG, so he can't really exactly be doing this, but here.
Oh my god, I can't plug this in over here. Are you serious? What is this plugged into? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? That's a Wii. What's going on? What is this?
Okay, so let's start it up.
Okay.
That's that. That's good.
I kind of wanted to do this like before the event, but just everything was crazy, especially right at the end there when we were scrambling to get everything ready in time.
Do I F9 for friends?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
it's going to slow it down to 30. Is it a problem if it's running 30 FPS?
It looks.
Yeah. Yes, so we can up that to 60.
My body feels like it's sleeping.
That's going to screw you over.
Nah, man.
It's an older version of crap, so it doesn't have the frame rate.
Let me know when I can unplug it.
Probably pretty soon here.
Are you gonna try to get this splitter going?
We're gonna try to get the splitter going, but we're not gonna waste a whole lot of time on it. If it doesn't work like the first try, we're not gonna mess with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
All I gotta do
I'm
is.
pretty satisfied with this not crashing. I think. Or you think it's probably gonna be okay?
Let me just get forced to plug in a game, I guess.
Okay.
Because I don't know if that should change. The frame rate is the only thing that's actually really bothering me.
Okay, well that's easy enough to change.
I guess you're taking this.
Yes. Okay. Just in case anybody's confused, Serious Sam is next, but we need to make sure that this game is going to work because it's really finicky.
All right, the commercial's over.
What?
Commercial over.
Okay. I would assume so.
All right, we bring out some donations then. Oscar Hodenfall. Wishing for that sword. Also, get them baddie plushies. Also, good job on the money raising. P.S. Try to go play some Yoshi if it's possible. The bold direction was taken. High fives, Wolf Boy. Thank you, Oscar Hodenfall.
Alright, we're ready to mess with the splitter deball. Unplug that cable if you
Scott Van Name. I kept this running on 24/7 with the exception of the few times I fell on my laptop and dozed off. Put this towards whatever it is for Mario Galaxy. It's not about the prize, it's about the good cause.
It's been up.
I'll have great memories of this fundraiser. I'll be watching the replays for years to come. Thank you very much, Scott Van Dam.
Can you get that up on the table and put like a shirt under it or something? Because people were complaining about the keyboard making the table vibrate and making the mic like.
The mic's on the shower.
Nicholas Kalemi,
Yeah,
great job on the runs, everyone.
well,
Keep up the great job for this great cause. Thank you very much, Nicholas, for the $10 donation.
I need to use this one. If you guys want to switch up to this for other runs, it's fine.
Yeah. Antonio Piscianeri just says exclamation mark. Thank you very much.
Do we have a
for the
spare
$10
shirt?
donation, Antonio.
Sure. Grab one of those shirts over there.
In the box. Higher price saves us again.
Matthew Bayshore, thanks anyway. Keep killing that cancer. Thank you, Matthew, for your additional donations. Drew Manser.
I don't know, I guess people can...
I live paycheck to paycheck, so this is the best that I can do, but thank you guys for what you're doing. More than that, thank you to everyone who's donated for every single penny they donated. My grandfather lived with cancer because of people with hearts like yours. Thank you very much, Drew Manser, for your $5 donation.
Okay, so we're ready for you to mess with the splitter. So we're gonna try this once. If it doesn't work, we're not messing with it.
Mercy Smith says, phenomenal work, guys. The run's been fun to watch, and the money you've raised is massive.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Thought I'd get in on the plushies and posters while I could. Keep it up.
Are you gonna be up for a while, D-Ball?
Thank you very much, Mr. Smith, for the $20 donation.
So far, so good. We got input
Some of the tables.
Okay.
Okay. We have mouse again.
And finally, Timothy McBride. Thank you very much for your $10 donation.
Oh God.
Oh God.
So you can't play in Windows?
No.
System Shock 2 is really terrible about that kind of thing.
You can do it with like 7 different patches going at once or something, but it's so
alright, we'll mess with that in a
unstable.
second. Where's Mike 89? Okay.
I'm done running.
I got 4 lights.
Alright, cool.
We got. Why is this so low?
It's. What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Resolution's cut off.
Oh,
Can
I don't
change
know.
that here?
Is there an auto button on the
Change
monitor?
it? No, because I want it to be minimum when I'm playing.
Lee, you ready? Alright, cool. I just didn't know fresh and got this
This is and he wants the higher side.
Oh no, what is going on?
Wow, okay, the splitter is freaking out. What is going on?
It looks fine on that.
Yeah, but this is the important one.
It's like locked up.
Can you like twig the cable there?
No, it's like locked up. That isn't on the screen anymore.
Do you still have the light on?
I guess it doesn't like resolution.
Does? Alright, unplug it and plug it back in.
I guess it doesn't like resolution changes.
Mario.
I guess.
It was working fine a second ago.
Yeah, and then you change resolution.
Probably the resolution.
Yeah, as soon as I hit OK on the
resolution
resolution,
over
it's just like
HDMI.
locked
No, you might need to switch it back.
It was working fine. Okay, you know what? Alright, unplug.
It was working up to this switch.
I don't think the switch is... Like, if I switch it back, I don't know if that would do anything.
Okay, now it's like...
Okay,
Oh, there it is.
It's not,
Okay, it is
but
back.
he can't play it at this resolution, so if it's not working, we
What?
can't do it.
It's not System Shock 2 yet.
Yeah, we should solve that later.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
Alright.
So I just won't get anyone to see mine from over there.
Apparently, I guess
I don't
this is how
care.
it's gonna work. Okay, alright.
I'm guessing the room is going to clear out by 6 a.m. anyway.
It wouldn't surprise me, unfortunately. Yeah.
I'd actually prefer that.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Serious Sam.
Second encounter.
Why am I'm so tired. The second encounter. Okay, here we go. Alright, go ahead.
There's just always going to be some way to just get through everything really quickly. See also Super Metroid.
Darren Alton says, I noticed you're giving away the very wing cap Mario plushie that first got me interested in gaming as a child. It was nice seeing that old friend again. Thank you very much, Darren, for that lovely story and for the $20 donation. Keith Lawler says, I'm not sure what Unreal Co-op is, but I want to see it while I throw money at Mario plushies in that poster. Thank you very much, Keith, for the $20 donation. Guys.
It turns out, okay, so this is the first star that I end up using the B form on, although I was supposed to use the B form in B Luigi takes flight.
Matthias Jostrin says, good luck. Well, he wished best of luck to CPOX for his Mario 64 run. And his name is, of course, CP Kaka. Thank you for the $10 donation, Matthias. Julian Johnson pointed out that he is in fact out of witty comments. But stay awesome, everyone. Thank you for the $10 donation, Julian.
Pretty early.
This one looks really cool if he gets it right.
Yeah, I think I could get it.
Yeah, that's good.
The third hit is
The last one's pretty great.
No, I don't think I can get it.
Oh.
Yeah, the angle of my long jump wasn't quite right.
Oh, what?
I'm not sure where he is in his cycle.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Fair enough. Jonathan Sinkowski says, one in on the Mario raffle. Also put this to Final Fantasy VI being the best. Again. Also, you should mix up your compliments as opposed to calling everyone the man. Well, sir, you are in fact a very cool dude. Thank you for donating.
So those hungry Lumas appear just when you clear certain star hunting.
Need to clear a certain star or a certain amount of stars?
Well, actually, I guess it depends. In this case, it's a certain amount of stars. Usually, it's a certain star.
Okay.
I guess in this case, it's 7 stars.
Jonathan Harvey says, big thanks to you guys for donating your time to such a great cause. You've definitely been the highlight of my weekend. I don't think Seafox 7 will be Sublemic, but good run nonetheless. Shout outs to NeoGal. Thank you for the $30 donation, Jonathan. Colton Sharon says, Mario plushies. Don't speak, just start a slow clap for the fight against cancer and epic speedruns. Alright, thank you very much, Colton, for the slow clap and the $10. Thank you, Rebecca Gribbing Alforce, for your $10 donation. George Cavalinas, thank you for your $10 donation.
So now we've unlocked the boss of this stone.
Noah Bender, thank you for your $1 donation. Thank you, Akeem Karpanen. This will be my last donation for this marathon, and it's been brilliant so far. Now I just have to stay awake for the next day or so. Put $5 on the Serious Sam Pacifist Cathedral and $5 on Naglaria shaving his head. Nothing else to donate for anymore. Well,
So yeah, speaking of gravity physics, bye-bye stage.
Love it.
Why?
That's one of the best looking ones.
This planet has a huge gravity well for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably because they don't want you knocking yourself off the stage somehow.
That's true, since you can climb on top of Mega Leg, you would potentially get some mega height off of him.
Yeah.
I guess it does make sense.
Yeah. Never thought of that.
Yeah, I didn't really think of it that way. So yeah.
So it works in your favor.
Yeah, it does in this case, yes.
Alright, thank you, Akeem Karpanen, for your $10 donation.
For some reason, those bullet bills seem to home in on a target just if you touch it or something.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Huh. Love that.
Too easy. Yeah.
Thank you, Kieran Pendred, for your $2 donation. Thank you, Thomas White, for your $10 donation.
Do you guys want to show off the prizes again?
So just a reminder for this run, if you donate $10 or more, you will have a chance to win either our bad guy plushie set, as seen here, or our good guy plushie set, or our
Zero S Luigi. Okay, so let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Still remember the first day this game came out, and there were videos of Luigi on YouTube, and everyone's just like, "What?
fake.
That's fake. That can't be right."
It's literally a 64 thing.
Yeah. And so we did meet the goal for all of the extra levels that you said you would run, the extra stars.
Yeah. Luigi, even he looks confused that he's in this game.
Where's my vacuum?
Yeah. What's going on? So, well, I guess first question I have is why are you running as Luigi? Not saying it's a bad choice at all, just personal preference.
Okay, so Luigi runs faster, jumps longer, and his backflip is higher as well. So,
One drawback is he has a little less traction.
He's a little slippery, is the only thing.
I'm just sort of asking them questions.
Oh, that's cool. I'll have plenty of dumb questions. I've only beaten the game once myself.
So this first star is not very simple to do fast because you have to catch these bunnies, and it's ideal to stun them with star bits so that you can catch them while they're stunned.
Yeah, a lot of people probably didn't know. That
Yeah, it's not the most intuitive thing.
Okay, so 3 out of 3 is good.
That was pretty good.
Eric Koziel, hopefully this makes it in time for the EB raffles, and yes it did. A special shout out to Kirk Q, Giano, Aftermath, and other old-time Smasher donors and participants. OmniGamer. Thank you very much, OmniGamer, for your $20 donation.
Awesome game being played right now.
Damn straight.
Another nice thing about Luigi is you get to skip the little intro section.
Yeah. It's like 4.5 minutes.
Yeah. You can keep reading donations.
Yeah. There's a lot of cutscenes early on.
Oh, it's so cute.
Look, it's not
Kill
done.
it.
Kill it.
Kill the firepower.
For the record, Peaches plays just boys an actual donation.
No, not at all. Why would you?
Okay.
The thing just keep happening. Yeah. Alright. Joshua Allen says, "Hey guys, how you all holding up? It's the Delta Handing with the Sharks for the votes. Apparently it's Peaches to play Quest 64. Best of luck with Super Mario 64. That game's a classic on Neil. Anybody's list, Sharks. I do not know who these Sharks are, but they're quite popular apparently.
It's some site that's been promoting us for a while.
Okay,
I
well,
can't remember the exact name of it.
Alright, well, you know what? Shout out to the Sharks.
But they got Epsilon as the Zelda name, basically.
Your buddies. What was the value of that one?
Huh?
What was the value of that one?
$10, and there's a $20 one early for Quest 64 as well. Alright, well, thank you to the Sharks.
I have to talk to this guy in order to get the Goomba to appear, and then that Goomba is the key. Those little cones there, when you hit them, then it stuns enemies nearby. And I just realized, like, pretty recently that you can hit the cones with star bits.
I did not know that.
Thank you, John Gomatsky, for your $30 donation. Thank you, Samuel Smith, for your $10 donation.
Text skip.
Text skip?
Go ahead.
Nice.
So you have to jump just as soon as you land from that part. So the Goomba nearby doesn't talk to you that way.
Oh, cool.
So let everybody know we just hit a $115,000.
Wow.
We're getting there.
So just like to say at this point that that's more than all of our other marathons combined.
Yeah. Breakdown minutes. That's pretty impressive.
You just have, you know, a CDGQ to go left.
That's the way you get next to it.
Stargate music sounds so different after playing Hard Galaxy 2.
This is like the longest cutscene plus dialogue in the game.
Yeah, good time to read donations right here.
Okay.
Besides like the end.
Samuel Smith with a $10 donation. Thank you very much. Matthew Gardicus, Andrew G's brother checking in. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Thank you for the $20, Matthew. Yes, brother G. The Luigi of the Gardicus family. Alright, thank you very much, James Fry, for your $5 donation. Iris wristwatch. What noise? Noisy out. Oyster most. A noisy noise. A noisy oyster most. Stay free. Thank you, James.
Okay. Now, are you gonna like purposely try to farm star bits to get any of the Hungry Luma stars during this run?
Yeah, the same as in my segmented one. Not
So
too
it's the
hard
first
to
two, right?
First three. Sweet Galaxy, Swing Pod Galaxy, and Drift Drop.
Natisha Lawan. Hi, again, Eli Pro listener.
That takes 1,400 star bits total.
Okay. Just to say you did a good action to support Prevent Cancer Foundation. Thanks, geeks. P.S. May I have Bowser, please? From France, Sayori. John Hugh Pie, show those stairs who's boss, Seatbox. Thank you, John Hugh, for your $10 donation.
Oh, we're up to Mario 64 at least.
Yep. Let's see. Kirk Q here, these prizes are legit. Thank you very much, Kirk Q, for the $20.
Yeah, you and I both know how impossible it is to be caught up at this time of night.
The Englishman. Damn it, this marks the third marathon running I've had to miss watching Mario. You cannot grasp the true nature of this donation. Thank you very much, Brad, for the $50 donation. Ryan Boaz, thank you for the $30 donation. Jason Lunsford, lost a friend this year to cancer. Grandfather is fighting cancer as well. Keep up the good work and nice Earthbound run. Thank you, Jason, for the $30 donation.
Yeah, I'm shocked that it was as stable as it was. And I wish I'd realized that.
You can go whenever you want.
Alright, just to let everyone know how behind the donation track was.
Is this your first time?
Great job on the Earthbound run, guys. Keep up the great work, everyone. And good luck on Super Mario 64 run in C-Fox 7.
Good
Best
luck.
of luck.
Good luck.
I was nervous.
Thank you very much,
I
Nathan
was
Kramer.
trying to do it, the Mario Galaxy 2, but after that, we just kind of pretend that we're watching. Have you got? Is there a sense
Alright, does anybody know if Yoshifan is
Sense of
still playing at 480p?
I didn't bring
There
it.
you go.
He's a good guy. He's like ready to
Never
go.
mind,
He's in the
actually.
room.
I didn't. Never mind. When Nungu took his laptop
I
away.
think there's a Wii in the practice room.
So I just wanted to.
Is there not a sensor bar for this one?
I didn't bring it.
We just need the sensor bar. If you don't mind us.
Anybody want to know who won some plushies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who won those plushies?
Did I, even though I didn't donate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them.
No, because I wrote it back to
There you go.
I want all the prizes.
All right, the winner of the black Bob-omb plushie is Jerry Hahn. And the winner of the pink Bob-omb plushie is Paul Kohler. So, congratulations, you two. We'll contact you after.
I think you're going to leave that in.
Yeah.
I actually have to head out soon.
Yeah.
It's his.
It's my Wii that I brought.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
do we have another Wii ready then?
We're good. Yeah, I think Yoshifan's going to bring either his or Cosmo's in.
We're going to bring another Wii in.
Alright.
Do you want to run a commercial or something?
Yeah, go
I can
for
do
it.
that.
Take a minute.
We're just going to commercial. It'll also be run one, so see you later. Yeah.
records.
You actually probably should
Okay.
Just try to pay attention.
No problem. Yeah. Also, I'm happy I managed to get done with the Earthbound donations right as Mars 64.
Right as it ended. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Should I tell you how many you got to reach?
I'm kind of curious myself. I don't know if he wants to know.
I do. Let's go.
All right, hold on.
Unfortunately, I don't have Moo's computer. He's the only one that had my sequel on it, so I couldn't run the query myself.
I'm just thinking, well, you can just log directly into.
Yeah, but I've never actually been able to run my sequel on the thing that you have.
Why? That's weird.
Yeah, like it denies the connection to me. It makes it seem.
Are you putting in the host? Because it's not on the same. It's not on the website.
I wonder how many viewers
You have to
there
put
were
in.
for that.
You have to specify that you can.
It was like
Maybe, yeah, I
8,000
must have not
start,
been actually
I think.
specifying the right.
I think it was
the
over
right host
9,000.
then.
Typically with the big runs, they only go up.
Because I'm used to just doing it only through a tunnel anytime.
Like Cosmo was 7,000 at the start of Ocarina, and it was 12 by the time it started.
Oh yeah, no, I
How do you know when the query lands?
I have no idea.
I know it's mine.
It takes like 30 seconds.
Does it at least have like my remote and
87
thing with it?
87, not bad.
My classic controller with it?
Yeah, that's easy.
Tracks. Does that have my remote and...
Yeah.
We didn't.
We were up to.
He's grabbing
200.
Yeah.
whatever one he's gonna use. I didn't grab the thing. Ship's still being in the room.
Breakdown was like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
No, definitely.
Do you like it on the bottom or the top
Alright.
of the TV?
87. I got that.
Tracks.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
Alex
We had on the
Serrano
bottom
says-
ring practice.
Are we
That's all.
on
That's all.
air?
Follow me.
That's why my Wii might not be solid.
Does it go down right there?
No, one on the left. One on the left. Just at the front where input is.
Alex Serrano says, my grandfather was diagnosed with cancer just this past year. Even though there was a grim outlook on the situation, he stabilized and is still fighting this very day. Put this towards the System Shock 2 run. That guy has to be brave to do a Psy-only run. Indeed, you are correct, Alec. Thank you very much for your 451 donation. You are the man.
Sorry?
See you. Thank you, Alexander Priak, for your $100 donation. Shoutouts from France and eLife.pro. My mother fought against cancer for some years and actually made it. I'm really touched by all this effort you are putting in this fundraiser. Keep up the good work. Indeed, Alexander. And just to remind everyone, we are SpeedDemosArchive.com. We run games very quickly. We are currently running a donation marathon for PreventCancer.org, who do research, education, and outreach for prevention of cancer. Check them out at www.preventcancer.org.
Points on all parts of the screen. So yeah, it looks good.
Dude, we will be getting them to the end of this very marathon. So that will be the last gallery. And so you know what that means? Best of All Fantasy will pick up over time. Yeah.
It'll be none.
Yoshi, did somebody tell you you're
Dynamite
playing all
Heady,
three of
awesome
your
League.
bonus stars?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Plus features
Should have put 64 star Luigi then?
64 star Luigi, sure.
Except. How's the volume?
60, should I put 64 or 61?
It depends. Are you fine with that, or?
I find that would be very clear.
You'll probably be. It might need to turn down a little bit.
We'll see when it starts.
Yeah.
If people in the chat complain, then we can turn it down. But
It's hard for us to judge. But
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mary Lynn, for your $50 donation.
Yeah, once I select the file, then we can start signing. So I'll just save one. Okay, so I'm doing this 61-star run as Luigi, and in order to spoilers. In order to unlock Luigi, you need to get 120 stars as Mario. So here I have a file where I have 120 as Mario and
Alec Kewen. Or Alec Keen. Serious Sam pacifism? Weird. Let's finish that challenge off if it isn't already. Put the rest or all, as the case may be, to One Winged Angel course. Thank you very much, Alec, for the $10 donation. Ashley Thompson, thank you for the $5 donation.
So there are 9 stars to get in the terrace at first. Well, actually 10, and then I get 9 of them. So the choice that I have is pretty much equal in time. Is this star or Surfing 101? So I just picked this one because I think the surfing is kind of boring. Yeah.
You smacked into that board, Bill, or do you have like no hit detection when you're being shot out like that?
Yeah,
well, it wouldn't surprise me.
You definitely. Nice. You definitely have hit detection because you can pick up star bits.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I don't know about enemies and all that special rules for them.
Gary Hudson, you all are awesome, and it's been a blast watching you.
Yeah, when you're spinning in a launch start and you cannot get hit. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that was what I was asking.
Gary Hudson, you all are awesome. It's been a blast watching you tear through some of my favorite games, especially Cosmos Run and Ocarina of Time. I've been watching for the past few days, but this is my first donation. If goodness is a chance at the Master Sword. Also, put this toward a pacifist Grand Cathedral on Serious Sam. Thank you for the $90 donation, Gary Hudson.
Okay.
So it's not like Ganondorf, where if you do it close enough, you can just do it in one.
Nice. Very nice.
I think I should land this star. Oh no.
Lewis Stewart, thank you for your $5 donation, and he also says, Dubs, check him.
Ordinarily, that fight is like the Ganondorf thing, where you have to keep ricocheting his shot back. But if you're close enough, he'll keep spinning it back at you so quickly that with one spin you can just keep ricocheting it, and it'll hit him like within the number of times you have to ricochet it.
It's not with one spin, but it's with successive
spins.
Yeah.
Jason reports. I'm glad to see that video gamers, much maligned over the last 20 years, can send as positive message as this. As one who has lost someone close to cancer, thank you. Thank you very much, Jason, for your $25 donation.
You gonna go for this one?
Yeah. So this is one of the hardest levels to do, the fastest strategy on. So let's see how many tries it takes. It's mainly when I get up to that waterfall.
Hello, Cool Dave donated $20 to a pacifist cathedral run in Serious Sam.
That's so strange.
Now, that trick is one that they fixed in Mario Galaxy 2, being able to run up slopes like that. You're not supposed to be able to.
Oh yeah. So actually just getting up here is a bunch of shortcuts too.
This is one of the hardest tricks in my game. Because the camera is just terrible for this.
This is the trick.
Oh yes!
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
First time, wow.
Yeah, that's a really unhelpful camera switching around on your.
I can only get that like maybe 1 in 20 times. Just the way the camera angle switches, like when you're in midair, makes it almost impossible to grab the other side. But this basically skips the entire level if you do it right.
Wowzers, very nice.
I'm actually used to that camera change, but it's also the positioning and timing is pretty precise.
Yeah.
Shingo Douglas says, Ricky Ortiz can't forget. Love you, Andre and Gook. Inside reference, but thank you very much, Shingo, for $5 donation.
That whole camera switching thing reminds me of a certain other game you played this marathon.
Cindy Bonera, thank you for your $5 donation. Sandra Imber, Mario 64 might have been the first game I played. I really don't remember. It was long ago. I managed to beat the final boss. Speedruns this game made a mockery of my gaming skills when I was 10. Thank you for doing them, and for a good cause. Thank you, Cassandra, for your $10.80 donation.
This one also has a lot of cool looking climbing. it's not as high risk as the other one. Actually, there's a couple of different strategies for this. One is to climb the tree, kind of like I do in the previous star. That's what I'm going to use. The other method is to take the launch star and then do a really epic jump down to the top of the window. But I find that really risky, so I don't do it in a single segment run. Because you can fall down all the way back down to the bottom of the level if you mess up badly enough. This part's that jump off the tree is a bit weird.
Very good, very good. Very nice.
Yeah, game tries really hard to make you try and do things a certain way.
Yeah.
But when they give you enough mobility options like they do in this game, then this
Before live due to some other commitment. All the best luck to CFox, and I hope this donation gets in before the run finishes. Andrew Dymos, best of luck, CFox. Everyone interested in speedrunning, playing, or watching should check out Speedruns Live. Thank you, Andrew, for your $10 donation.
Saigon!
Jeff Davidson, in the West Mario. So long, cancer. Oh, God, I'm awful at Mario. Alright.
Not bad, not bad.
Thank you, Jeff, for the $20 donation. Ryan Struchin. Hey guys, loving the stream. It's been a great way to kill a weekend. It's a good cause you're doing this for, and I wanted to do my part. Thanks, Ryan, for the $30 donation.
So yeah, that's the first of like a lot of little kind of gravity tricks.
It makes it think like you have to talk to that star to get a swing star to get to that other one, but you really don't have to. It'll be abused much, much more.
Michael Mori, been watching your stream since minute 1 with some sleep, and think all your efforts are amazing. Props to all the runners and to the artists, Perler and plushie makers, metalsmiths, commentators, technicians, and everyone else involved. You are all amazing people.
Okay, here we just completely skipped a beanstalk to get to this planetoid. Luigi has a much easier time with these skips because he can jump higher, but Mario can do most of them as well.
Actually, I wasn't supposed to pound there anyway.
But just, you can get so much height in this game, from triple jumps, plus spinning in midair, plus wall kicks. It's just ridiculous how much height you can get. It's pretty easy to skip between planets without the intended method if you just get into their gravity well.
So interesting fact that you can actually get even higher jumps in two-player co-op mode, because there's a special co-op only jump that you can activate in mid-air, and it gives a height of a backflip.
And do you then get another spin after that jump?
Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if you can spin before doing that co-op jump, but you can spin after it. But yeah, basically you can get like a triple jump plus backflip height, which is nuts.
Cyberbot S. So for those who know binary, this is Super Mario 01 0000000.
How many zeros were there?
Well, there's 0, then 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros.
Okay, so 2 to the 7 is 128.
Awesome.
Sure, no, that's... There was a 0 per...
Oh, no, sorry, 2 to the 6 is 64.
There you go, you are correct. Good luck in the run, CFox 7. Put this towards Final Fantasy Mystic Quest's best FF game because it's pretty damn good. Also, as a side, I don't think the Link to the Past prizes were drawn yet.
They have been drawn now. Did you announce them?
I don't think we announced them. No, wait, the plushies we did.
No, the Link to the Past prizes. They never got drawn. Well, at least they haven't been drawn now, but these things.
I thought, I'm almost sure we did announce them.
They weren't
Look, I thought I personally announced them.
I mean, that comment is like an hour old, so they may have been announced since then.
Oh yeah, they may have been. I don't know.
Okay. Alright.
When I checked, they weren't in the trash system.
Maybe they didn't get saved.
That could be a problem.
Showing up on the page, then they're there.
Well, they're there now. I made sure of that. I know that it only saves when you draw, so it should be a problem. There's no way they couldn't have gotten saved if you did actually draw them.
Alright, so in this level I have to collect 100 star bits to feed a hungry Luma in order to proceed.
It looks like they need to be resorted.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
And it also looks like we've got one with a number for something I don't know what's
all it's probably just a mistake.
Yeah, that trick is in Mario Galaxy 2 as well.
No, it's
Only a few places where it's useful, but yeah, if you do a backflip and then do your, not backflip, but you do a spin and then ground pound immediately afterwards, you'll home in on the nearest enemy or NPC. And if you do it to an NPC, you'll then just bounce off and get like huge horizontal distance off your bounce, depending on the angle.
Stephen Melton, please give a shout out to Peaches. Go Packers. Also, thank you for Toe Jam and Hurl, the drinking game of choice for me and my buddies. I was wondering what Toe Jam and Hurl was, now I understand.
Now it makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
I still like Toe Jam and Earl Grey better.
Yes, me too. Derek Beatty, you want to be my last donation to round out my third and final entry for the Master Sword. I've had a fantastic time, and thank each and every one of you for your time and effort in making such a wonderful event. Thanks, Derek. Gabe Jones, congrats on another successful marathon. I've got a friend who recently found out she has thyroid cancer. What you're doing is great. Shouts to number SMW from something 915. Thank you very much, Gabe. We greatly appreciate your donation. Jan Hill, I'll throw my hat in the ring for all these cool Mario prizes. Keep up the good work, everyone. Thank you very much, Mr. Hill. For your $10 donation.
Something I would like to add.
Alright, with the $10 donation, he's hoping I win some plushies for my daughters. They love Mario. Or Mario. Ascension. Akshay, thank you for your $1 donation.
I mean, this game is pretty loose in that, you know, there's a lot of solutions to the puzzles. Like, you know, there's more obvious ones, but it's not even necessarily exploits. I mean, some of them probably are, but there's just a lot of looseness in how you can choose to get stars sometimes.
Andrea Leaflord, thank you for your $20 donation. Jerry Han, been watching this since day one and losing a lot of sleep to watch these. Keep up good work. Thank you for the $10, Jerry.